Half a genius mind. Every time at the wheel.
Mike.
What are you looking for,
Stop. This is done deliberately. I'm onto your game. I'm onto your game. No.
Super Nintendo.
I'm onto your game.
Super Nintendo.
I know.
Suck it long and shuck it hard for that. Shuck it. Shuck it. My God.
We got room.
Who's got his room?
I got plenty of room. Oh, jeez.
Joey's my whore. Who's my whore? Shuck it whore.
He just likes to hold it.
Long and hard. Yeah, shuck it.
But I'm over there, Mike.
That's Joe. It's very true.
That's it. That's it.
That's his inside voice, by the way.
He won.
Hello, everybody. How you doing tonight? Can you hear me?
Hello. There's like graphics in the chat. I didn't know you could do that. Use Canon. That graphic. Can you hear us?
Nobody's chatting. Nobody's chatting.
Folks in the chat, can you hear us?
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight?
Sound question mark?
Sound question mark. Very cool.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Playing this beautiful sound is low. Feels on it. Feel the match. Get involved with that.
How's the sound now? Better?
J-Rod's no sound.
Okay.
Right. It also depends on what they're watching it on. Here on yours?
Hello.
Much better, Gen Master said. All right, cool, Gen Master.
Right.
Thank you, brother. What's up, everybody?
Hello.
How's everybody doing tonight? Playing some games on Kris Coolmod's beautiful 24TB drive. Drive's really nice so far. I've only seen it for like the first 5 minutes, but so far I'm liking it.
Yeah, it's
A lot of good stuff on it.
And yeah, I guess we'll take questions and requests, right? We could dig into the drive.
What's up, Kris?
Hey, Kris.
Kris, I'm loving it, bro. It looks good, man. I like the build a lot so far. Vito's been showing it to me for the last couple minutes, and really like it.
The marquee looks really nice. I like it. I don't think I've seen that one before.
All right, what's going on, guys? So
Oh, God.
I think you have it. Is this a video marquee normally, Coolmod, or is this one of the ones that freeze, or is this what is this marquee? Do you know? Do you know by chance? Because remember how you were making it to where if the music stops, you froze the marquee or whatever, which is the silliest thing ever because the whole point of the marquee is to look at it. So please.
You gotta remember though, not everybody has a marquee too. Like a lot of people don't have marquees.
Sure, of course.
So it's
But
all like
for those of us that do.
yeah, no, the option. It's always good to have the option. I agree.
All right, guys, thank you. Welcome back. We are sorry we were on a hiatus.
Welcome back.
I wanted to obviously come back that following week, and unfortunately, my PC was deciding to freeze every 10 minutes. And it turns out I had one of the Best Buy guys come in here after I threw a fit with the store. He ran 2 prompts and within 5 minutes realized it was a hardware issue. So basically it was an already pre-built PC. They don't fix or repair pre-built PC, so I got to essentially get a whole new PC. So I had a choice between getting a pre-built or getting one built for me, and I chose to get one built for me. So that's where we're at right now. So
Yeah, we spec'd up pretty good. So
Yeah,
we should have
it's-
zero issues.
it's a nice PC. The only thing that I'm gonna change is the graphics card, just because they had nothing around. I had to go with a
Yeah, right now there's nothing around.
Nothing.
What's
You can't
happening
find
with the
Tariffs and
graphics
everything.
card?
Because tariffs and then
because of the tariffs.
Nvidia's having trouble with
So that-
stock.
Yeah, that's what they're
I'm looking for the
so-
4070 Ti. I'm
You
like,
can't find
holy
it anywhere.
They
crap.
discontinued them. Good luck.
Yeah.
you can't find it.
They're discontinuing them. They're trying to make everybody buy the 50 series.
Yeah, you can't find it. They got the 50 series all over the place. The fucked up thing is that the 50 series are in the stores, but they
Yeah.
won't sell them to you because they can't.
What?
Because what people are doing is people are hoarding them, the employees. So they have to wait until it's released to be able to sell it. So it could be sitting there in the store, but they can't sell it to the
Jesus.
customer.
Gen Master, I believe it's 9900 AMD, right?
What's that?
The processor is 9900 AMD, right?
Yeah, it's an AMD Ryzen 9, I believe.
Yeah, it's the Ryzen 9. It's 64 gigs of RAM.
Whoa.
64
It's,
DDR, DDR5 RAM,
DDR5
Okay.
RAM, and it's got a
1000-watt.
1000-watt power supply, which we requested. And then he got a 4060 for now because that's all they had.
Yeah, it's literally all
But
they have.
eventually it's going to be upgraded to whatever he wants to do.
I have 2 months. I
There's
have
2 months to go back. But they literally had zero video cards. And stuff.
nothing. 3060s, nothing really.
And I go on like Facebook Marketplace. I'm like, let me just look at graphics
Good
cards.
luck.
It's good luck. It's like
Yeah, it's
insane.
Triple the price.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now, just shit's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, just wait.
Yeah, you just wait. It's gonna come, everything come back. It's just
Yeah.
gonna take time.
Thank you, Chris.
So what exact did they pinpoint what piece of hardware was an issue?
Motherboard.
It was either the motherboard or
Or
the
RAM.
slots for the RAM,
So,
Okay.
or
I told you
both,
that, though. That's
or
what I said.
both. Or who knows? It could even been the graphics card. I don't know. I was actually looking to see if they could give me that graphics card, but I said, you know what? What if that graphics card's screwed?
Yeah, why bother?
Yeah,
Just get a new
yeah.
one.
Like, what if that's the reason? I'll lose my mind. You know what I mean? So I said, screw that. Let me get something altogether. I mean, but if you remember, I had a problem with the first PC that they gave me. The freaking fans didn't work. Remember? The fans were out. So I brought that back. Got another one.
Oh, Chris,
crap.
you're the man, bro.
Thank you, Chris.
You're the man, brother.
Right.
24 for the 24, right?
Very nice. Thank you.
No.
That'll go towards my
Brother.
my RV pin.
Yeah, Chris, I'm loving it so far, dude. I've been only here for what, 10 minutes playing it? And,
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool, man. It's nice. It's a clean, very
Nice,
quick,
very nice build.
very quick install. I didn't go into a lot of detail with it because I wanted to get the video out. I did, I scrolled the wheels, showed them what systems are available, what systems aren't available.
Gen Master, Best Buy.
Yeah, I got it from Best Buy because I buy a lot of my stuff there. I have the Total Tech plan with them.
Yeah, so he has all the, like the Geek Squad
Yep.
and all that stuff.
And not only that, with the Total Tech, you get the warranties,
Yes.
right? So when you go there and you say you buy a TV and they're like, oh, you can get the extended warranty for $299 or $100, $150, just get the Total Tech because then you have it for the whole year and it covers everything you buy.
And it worked out too, Gen Master, because what happens is if they have a problem they can't fix, they have to give you a new one.
Yep.
So it worked out for Vito in that situation because they couldn't figure it out for a long
Yeah.
time. So guess what? Brand new PC.
But that's what I was very angry about. So I want to actually give a shout out to my boy Smalls at the American Dream Best Buy Mall. He's the manager of the Best Buy. So if you live in the Jersey area and you're looking for a good store to go to, and you don't mind going to the American Dream Mall, please go to him and give him some business.
So you're at the American Dream.
Yeah. Well, no, I actually his buddy,
Came here.
the kid that came
Oh,
here,
okay.
Miguel, who fixed it, the PC Tech. He's one of the managers at the Sea Caucus store. So again, Miguel or Smalls from either Sea
Yeah.
Caucus or American Dream Mall. But Smalls is my boy who helped hook it up and get the ball rolling, get this thing fixed quickly because I was about to.
Yeah, Vito's about to lose it. But
Bro, for a year we've been dealing with this. You know how much time we've lost streaming, content creation, probably
Vito-
subscribers. just
Vito's over
in
here
general.
talking it up now. So if the
Frustration.
stream freezes,
Oh,
I get to punch Vito in the nuts on
Yeah,
camera.
right on camera.
Yeah.
Right on camera.
We gotta
just
do
straight to the
something
Right on
balls.
camera.
Yeah. Now, does this drive include the 2 terabyte Retrobeast within it?
No.
No.
Okay, hold on. Yes and no.
Okay.
All right,
So some stuff's not there because it doesn't go high enough for it. Like
correct.
the techno
Gotcha.
power stuff isn't there, and
So no. I'll correct you. The Technoparrot stuff is there. The PC stuff isn't
PC
there.
gun games.
And the
aren't.
Flash games aren't there. So
Yeah,
those
so
are the two things you're
little
missing
Like little
Gotcha,
things.
yeah.
because those are part of the PC drive. And I said, dude, you got to include those because
They're on the 2
you,
terabyte.
Yeah.
it's kind of tough to use your Lightgun drive at the same time as you have this. If you have everything plugged in, you can't because that takes another letter.
Yeah.
I said, so you got to put, you got to make it to where either you put, does your color buttons match now? No, they don't. I think we need to put the my license. I don't think we ever put my license in the
He's got
folder.
license and LED blinky. I think
And
that's
I
the
didn't
problem.
want to. I didn't want to mess with it and have it
I
do
didn't want to
something.
don't mess it up. So
Yeah, maybe
I'm
we'll.
sure you just got to add his license into it because it's coming up as trial mode.
So that's the problem. And I do have a license. It's
He
in
has
my.
a license that he paid for. So
Yeah, it's
you
in the
got to
LED.
drag and drop it into the folder.
So that's all right. No big. Actually, you
No
can
big
just
deal.
copy and paste.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But yeah, that's why we didn't do it. And I didn't touch into the jukebox yet. I think I might do like a secondary video for the 24 just because, I'll start paying attention to more of the, and I can go more in depth on it.
Oh yeah, please. You could lose yourself in this thing, dude.
I hope you like the review that I did. I don't think it's going to get the 7,000 views that Chase did, obviously, but
That was amazing. Like within a
Chris,
day
yeah,
or
he
something.
killed it.
Six
I was trying to get it out first so bad, and that's another thing right there. The goddamn Best Buy. If it's not for Best Buy, this video would have been out last week.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that
Yeah.
could have been us with 7,000
Yeah.
views and however many.
Cool,
subscribers.
Chris. That's awesome. That's a good idea. 30 terabyte next year.
Jesus.
And that's in just
Oh,
remind me
good,
they're
Chris.
in
I'm
like
glad you liked
six.
it, brother.
it's
Really,
like-
you like my review? Thank you. Did you like the beginning, Chris? How'd you like the very beginning?
The beginning was hilarious. Smashed his daughter in the head with the package.
That's my wife throwing a box at her as hard as she could. It's an empty box.
Got him,
Dude,
too.
you know it was hilarious, and I wish I got it on video. The first one we did with Gianna and my wife, it was okay. Gianna threw the box back to my wife as hard as she could, right in my wife's throat. If I got that on video, that's the one that was going, because it was like, ugh. She did like it got her good, like a reaction was perfect. Her reaction,
That's funny, dude.
that would have been perfect to use, but unfortunately, yeah, I had to use that. Yeah, you like that? She whipped that shit. Then there's
That was
another
my
one.
idea, by the way. I told him to go outside and film it.
Yeah, there's another one because I'm like I'm trying to find something like I'm like every time I'm looking online I see videos of people getting hit in the head with boxes and I
couldn't find
Google person getting hit with a box. I couldn't
find
find
one.
a single goddamn video.
Not one. Not a one. So I was like, you know what, Vito, why don't you make your own?
So then I'm thinking, let me get the scene from Napoleon when he chucks the steak at the guy at his.
Oh,
Oh
God,
yeah,
the
yeah,
guy's
yeah.
face, yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that was great. Yeah.
That would have been funny, but then
Yeah,
I'm like,
off the
nah, that's
bicycle. Yeah.
cheesy.
Yeah.
So I try to make it look the same as far as the box.
I don't know, that was pretty good. Your daughter took a good, nice shot to the head with the box, bro. That was hilarious.
Oh my god, yeah. And her acting was terrible.
It was still funny, though.
No, it was fucking hilarious. What's up, Endgame?
What's up, Endgame? What's up, everybody?
I've been into these. Speaking of like Napoleon Dynamite, I've been into these YouTube videos. They're actually, I think they're not fake. They're actually real advertisements of like these like furniture stores and these places in like Arkansas and stuff. But they're filmed in the style of like Napoleon Dynamite. Like people are like
Oh,
they're
please,
nervous and they're like
real. They're real.
shaking hands. There's this one for
You got to send me that. I want to see
yeah,
it.
I'll say it's called the Red House, and it has like people like doing like a song like at the Red House, and people may have heard of it, but it's like when their taglines, it's like we're black and white people buy furniture, and it's like it's all about like racial harmony.
No, they're real.
They're selling
They're a
furniture.
real company. They're
it
real
was
companies that are, like, in
hilarious,
the middle of nowhere.
but it's
Yeah.
like deadpan. Like these
Yeah.
guys are like smiling and like shaking hands. It was great.
You know who I'm addicted to now? Thanks a lot, Alan. Walt Wood. Thanks a lot.
Yes, yeah,
He's hilarious.
He is crazy.
I can't stop watching his videos.
Yeah, yeah.
He was at Twippy. Did you see? And they got him on video.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he loves the there's this arcade called the Electric Bat.
Wait a minute.
So he loves that arcade. Yeah.
So yeah, we need to get him on the show.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So funny.
No, I'm dead serious.
Yeah.
He's got no filter though. You got to be careful with him.
I don't care. Send me his his
Okay.
his YouTube. I want to get him on the show.
Hilarious, dude. He would definitely be on too. He's
He
so
looks
funny.
like he reminds me of Leonardo DiCaprio a
Yeah.
little bit.
but he's really good at pinball, dude.
Yeah.
Really good.
He's very smart. He's a musician.
Yeah.
And yeah, like he's like a
He goes
pro
to a lot of the
football player.
championships,
Is
and
he,
he's
is
really
he
good.
like a savant? Is that what it is?
Oh, he's really good at pinball, though.
Yeah. Very good. Yeah. And he plays virtual pinball as well.
Yes.
The real. So he appreciates the V pin. But yeah, great off the cuff commentary.
That is Alan.
That's Alan.
You guys.
He does not have a YouTube channel. I don't think anyway.
Yeah.
Do you?
No, no.
Come on.
No.
We'll get him on. We'll get him on. We'll get him on. We'll get him on.
You should do one.
Alpacas.
So what is the latest story on the VPN, Alan?
Oh,
So
God. What happened now?
so we he said he would fix it, right? He would
Okay.
swap out the
Right.
graphics card.
And because of that, I pulled the video.
Yep.
And you want, you know what,
And then
you know what,
he's-
buddy? I think that's good because you wanted to. And I agree with you. I didn't like how it turned out.
Yeah, yeah.
I only had what I had to work with.
Yeah,
and that's
no,
what I used. So
totally.
I want to redo it.
No,
so.
it's tighter, etc. But But then I'm like, okay, great. I'll do it. I'll come by. I send an email. When can you come by? I'll let you know ASAP. Nothing. So it's like a cycle.
Yeah.
Listen, whether he gets his lawyer or not, I'm doing the video.
Yeah.
So, and I'm gonna make.
We know how to do it exactly.
For just so you know, and the people know at home, I'm in talks with a lawyer at the moment.
Yeah.
Because I have Extreme Gaming Cabinets sending me emails, cease and desist letters, 2 of them so far.
Yeah.
And then they sent me a letter from a lawyer in Australia. And I've spoken to a lawyer about what my rights are.
Yeah.
And
Good.
we'll talk about it off camera. I'm not talking about it on camera,
Yeah.
but it's looking good for us, is what I'll say.
Yeah.
Like really good for us. What's
Like
up?
what you're able to do, right?
Good. Finish.
No.
Yeah, Chris.
Yes, he
Chris,
got the
I got
t-shirt,
it,
bud.
Chris. But I had COVID, brother. I was so sick. So I'm a little behind, but I'm going to get to it, and I'm going to make a crazy review for it, and hopefully we can work together again
Hey,
soon.
Chris.
So
And right now he's got AIDS. He's trying to get over
yeah,
the AIDS.
I'm trying to get over my fucking. I've had a lot of work in my real job to catch up on, but I got it the other day, and it all came up very nice. So I'm going to make a couple videos. I'm going to do like unboxing, and then I'll make a review.
So
But I can't wait. It's going to be sick. I'm looking forward to it. And this one's awesome, dude. I love it. So
I'm in talks with a lawyer.
Good. Awesome.
I sent him everything,
Yeah.
literally everything. I sent him the buyer beware video for what's his face, the full one. I sent him all the links to all the videos that are on YouTube because they're wanting me to take videos down and apologize. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm just not.
yeah,
And I'm
Chris,
gonna
that was sick shit.
judging.
know what is in your right to do.
Yes, I need to know what I should have the right to free speech. This is the United States of America, and I should have the right to free speech. And I did say all along the video, this is my opinion on a lot of it.
Yeah.
And some of it I know to be true, and what I do know to be true is the truth. I'm not lying at all. I choose not to lie. Do you know what I mean? In life, I try to do my best to be an honest person.
Yep.
Period, in all aspects.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
that's the bottom line. Is
No.
that's what I have going on.
I know Half-Life 2 RTX came out for a demo. Why'd they skip 1? That's a good point, actually.
I don't know.
There's been a lot of cool demos coming out lately.
So that's where we're at. So yeah, I spoke to a lawyer that specializes in this type of law. Recommended from a good friend of mine who's a lawyer, who's a real good lawyer. Actually, his family owns Centani Meat Market, the one that was used in Sopranos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's a friend of mine. So yeah, he's a cool dude. His name's Larry. So thanks again, Larry, if you're watching or listening. Appreciate
Larry!
that hookup. We had another legal issue that he helped us out with another lawyer that was Aces. So I'm hoping that this gentleman's going to be the same. Listen, I'm not into pursuing legal action against anybody. Like I use my free voice to speak the truth, and that's what I spoke in that video. I spoke the truth.
Yep.
I spoke for people who are afraid to speak for themselves. That's the truth. The customers who are afraid to speak for themselves, and I've got the DMs to prove that. And we'll see how it's going to go, but I'm going to get some advice from this lawyer and see how I proceed next.
How do all these other news channels and like shame
Right.
on you and
Right.
people just expressing reviews? Otherwise, yeah, any threat from a company, oh, we don't like what you said, we'll sue you.
Obviously, for
know?
entertainment value, I went over the top on some things. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, for comic value, I went over the top on some things. But like, 90% of the message is the absolute truth in there. Is that these people are making products or promising product that they're not delivering on. They are absolutely charging people for the rushed service, and they're not getting it.
Yeah.
That's the truth
Yeah.
that I've
Facts.
seen. I've seen emails, records from. And they shouldn't worry so much about me. They need to worry about the 20 or 30 people that are banding together that are going to sue the pants off of them.
Mhm.
So I know you're watching and listening. I'm the last thing you got to worry about. I'm sitting here in my basement on YouTube, buddy. Worry about the 20 or 30 customers you got that are about to give it to you deep. Worry about them. Don't worry about me. But you do what you want. You want to pursue paying tens of thousands or even $100,000 in legal fees to try and sue some fucking loser on the internet on YouTube? I can't tell you not to, but it's not going to be, make sure you're in the right, brother. Because if this gets to a fight to where you want it to get to, I'm not going to back down. I'm just not. So do what you got to do.
Chris, the stream looking better. Might have to do something with the badass drive we're playing on right now. But no, it probably looks better because he's got a new PC running too. So
Yes.
old PC was having
This is a
major issues.
brand new PC that I just got from Best Buy.
That's probably why it looks better.
It's actually a downgrade on the graphics card, but
It
it's
doesn't matter because you're not really playing the games on that PC.
yeah, no, I know, and it's a faster motherboard. Hey, what's up, DG? I haven't seen you forever, brother. How are you, man?
Hey, bro. How are you doing?
Love you to pieces, brother. How have you been, dog? And listen, I'm not trying to goad this guy or talk shit. Like, I don't want it to go that way. I got better things to do than deal with court shit. You know what I mean? I'm a firefighter in my personal life. Like, I don't want to sit in court and say, oh, look, and as far as the buyer beware videos, Alan, you know full well that second video was not supposed to be a buyer beware video. That's not what I want to do with this channel. That's not what we want this channel. We want the channel to be a happy, positive channel. That's what the four of us want, correct?
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
know, even Joe Cade, he's not here tonight, but that's
Yeah, we want to be positive and like we want to like support
Just-
people and show
yeah.
off their good stuff.
We're all
We
family
don't want
men.
to be negative.
We want more
We're all
people
family men.
playing these. Yeah, these
And
games
I've said
this
it a million
hardware.
times at XGC. I want nothing but for them to succeed. I genuinely mean that. Like when they said that they were getting the hurricane or the cyclone or whatever
Oh,
they call
yeah.
it on their
Yeah,
side,
Yeah,
I
it's
hope
scary.
I was
everything's all
like,
right. Yeah, of
holy
course.
shit.
Yeah.
And the only reason I didn't say, hey man, good luck is because I didn't want them to take it wrong. That's the absolute truth.
Yeah, yeah.
I wish no ill will on Daryl and his wife whatsoever.
Never.
I want they have the potential to be a multi-million-dollar business.
They just got to catch up.
They could corner the market if they just did the right
Bring
things.
more people to the hobby, more interest.
Right.
Yeah,
Stay off the internet and don't worry about guys like
We're
me.
all about positivity. We want everybody to succeed. We want everybody's drives to be focused on and like if they're
Yeah,
good quality builds.
I don't want to give bad
we
reviews
don't
to
want
people.
Negativity. Negativity doesn't do anything. What does that do?
I want to give honest reviews to people, and that's all that I wanted to do. And you know, you
And
brought.
we appreciate people supporting the channel and helping
What did
us
I
out.
What did I say that was wrong in that video? Please tell me.
I don't know.
What did I say that was wrong?
I don't think you said anything wrong.
There's a very long wait time, correct?
Yeah, of course. Everybody
many-
admits it. It's not just you.
Longer than 2 years
Oh,
in,
yeah.
in most instances for most of those people,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah. And you're
Right or
going by
wrong?
customers. You're not going by like something you've read. You were talking to actual
Yeah,
customers.
I'm dealing with customers that are coming to me in my DM that are scared to say anything to you as the owner, and that should be you should be embarrassed by that. That as an owner you can't talk to your customers because they're afraid to talk to you.
Listen,
but
I
you
hope
worried
your
about what
company
I'm
does
doing.
amazing. I hope you make millions of dollars. I have no problem with that.
Me too.
But
Yeah.
just get it to where it's feasible. Don't make people
And
wait 2
and,
years.
and I'm going to say this now. For these two videos, they have nothing to do with Alan, Mike, or Joe Cade. So they have nothing to do with any of this. It's me. So if you want to pursue anything, you come after me. Period. Don't come after the three of these guys. They got nothing to do with it. The video ideas usually come out of my warped fucking mind of what I'm gonna do when I wake up, or just in general. I get an idea. You know, I want to do this video. Like I'm gonna do the video. Oh, he's going down.
No,
back
that
up and hit
bat.
the bat. That's screwed.
You
You can
can't do
fall
fall-
down. It's fine. But hitting the bat sucks.
Oh, you can't have fall damage.
All the way back up.
You can't have fall. There's no fall damage.
Well, you lose. So what happens in this game is when you get gold, you get points. So when you get fall damage, you take points off.
Okay.
It doesn't kill you, but it takes points off. But when I hit the bat, it sends me all the way back up to the stupid checkpoint.
But again, it's my idea. Like the interviewing the Technoparrot guy, all my idea. And I'm not. This is not a delusions of grandeur. This is not an ego thing. I swear to God. I'm just saying, like, don't take it out on these guys. You know, they're recusing themselves from the thing. The only thing is that Alan is part of the channel, and we're reviewing his V pin.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that's carte blanche to say whatever the fuck we want about that V pin. I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. It's your V
State,
pin.
state the yeah.
Chris, it looks like
exactly.
just Pitfall 2 was a problem. This one works, the marquee. Pitfall 2 is just not showing. It might just be a naming issue. I'll take a look at it later.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Also, buddy, you put that thing in. I'm not sure if you heard me before. You remember you did that fix about the freezing the marquee. Do you not understand the point of it being a video marquee is so it moves? Like that's the draw to it. Like even though we're focusing on the screen, I have great peripheral vision and I love seeing the video marquee move. So that's like I'm not easily distracted by stuff, but I still notice it. Do you know what I mean? Like it just adds so much. So if you freeze it, that takes away from the fact that it's an active marquee. What do you guys think?
See, Chris, it looks like it was just that one game, Pitfall 2. It looks like it
I
was
wonder
a
if you can make it an option too, of like if there's really a difference. There's a
probably can.
camp of freeze and non-freeze. Yeah. Just,
Well, the reason that okay, so what we figured out was because I was messing around with the drive before I did the review. Is I was playing what the hell's that game? ActRaiser.
oh yeah.
Love those
Genesis or
games.
something. Yeah.
But I noticed that the sound kept coming out of the marquee. It's hella distracting. I'm like, bro, that'll drive me absolutely freaking batshit crazy.
Yeah, like overlaying with the.
So
game.
we got to figure out a way to just minimize that and still let the music play, and then we're good. And then let it. Like, look at that Atari. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's so awesome looking.
Yeah, Chris, my guess would be the marquee on Pitfall 2 for Atari 2600 is a naming issue. The file for the marquee is probably just named wrong.
Yeah, Mike
It's
knows.
actually like David Crane's Pitbull 2.
Mike knows
Probably just
emulation.
named wrong.
Mike knows emulation pretty good. So
So I
if
could
you're,
probably just take a look at it, let you know.
if you're looking for a, a CSR or something like that, is someone that can, he might. Well,
Yes, I know. You can. He said you can mute the sound on the marquee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, D Thomas. Hey, what's up,
Hey, D.
man?
Thomas.
Oh
What's up?
shit! What's up, D
Whoa.
Thomas?
Hey, I love
Wow,
your-
buddy,
love
I
your
haven't
channel,
had you
dude.
in our chat ever, man. Hey, I've been wanting to actually get you on the show, man. Like legit, been wanting to get you on the show.
Yeah, we would love that.
Maybe I'll do you and Scantron since you guys are best friends, man. Thank
Scantron's
you
the
so
man,
much for
bro, yeah.
popping in here, brother.
Scantron's the man. I love him.
I think
So-
D Thomas, you got the retro.
He's got a retro
That
cade.
is
Yep.
EHA.
That is nice.
He's got both.
Yeah.
He's got an EHA. And he's also got a Sharkade.
Yes.
And you got a. I think you got a V.
I think he's got a game. Yes, he's got an XGC V pin.
hooked up.
You better watch out being in my chat, brother, because XGC does not like me at all. I'm sorry.
Thank you for showing love, man.
Maybe
Appreciate
coming
it.
in incognito, brother. Coming in incognito is
We
like
love your
not,
channel, dude.
not D Thomas from NC. You know what I mean?
I like your
Thank you so
comparison
much,
videos,
brother.
dude. Like when you do like the Retrocade versus EHA, things like that.
Oh, that was really good.
Love that stuff.
Do and he dressed up too.
Yeah, I
was
love
awesome.
it, dude. He's very like energetic. I like his energy.
Yeah.
Man.
No, D Thomas is cool as shit. I watch his stuff all the time. As a matter of fact, when I was looking to get this arcade cabinet, he was one of the guys I was looking at. It was him and Lex 3K, Triple X, I think his name is. He didn't actually get an Arcades Are Fun cabinet. He he actually just reviewed the website or something like that, which was kind of interesting. That was an interesting.
Yeah, man. Always support
Video.
you, bro. Watch all your
D
videos.
Thomas, what you got coming up next in the pipe for you, bro? I know you do your live stream, which I pop into as much as I see it. What else you got going on? What you reviewing next, or what are you working on?
Love the energy, man. Kris Coolmod.
Kris Coolmod, hey, che fa? Huh? Lose cannon.
Kris Coolmod's probably hating. Kris Coolmod probably hates us right now with all the tariffs.
This is
Oh,
the
yeah, Canada, right?
this is the 24 terabyte Retrobeast Drive, disc 1 of 6. It's 6 discs total, right,
Yeah, it's
Coolmadi, or is it 7 discs total?
Oh, so 4x6.
24 terabytes, 6.
Oh,
24 terabytes.
Yeah,
okay,
it's
yeah.
crazy.
Full, if you want the
Four,
full,
oh, 4x8.
the full humongous.
I would love to have the full thing. Just
Who
to,
wouldn't? Who
it'd
wouldn't
be
love to have
it'd be
it?
sick to review
We'd
it.
have every game in the freaking
Sick.
free world. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
that's amazing.
Ton of reviews in the pipeline. Nice, bro.
Nice. Can't wait to see, man.
Prizes. Yo, do you come on people's live streams? Because I'd love to have you on the show.
Kris the Mad Retro Builder. I love it, Kris. That's awesome.
I said your Retro Beast, the full Retro Beast. Is it 7 total discs or is it 6 total discs? It's the
Drives,
24
drives. Stop saying discs. You're
drives. I'm
confusing
sorry.
me.
Is it 7 total drives or 6 total drives? It's the 24 plus 5 or the 24 plus 6? Because that little diagram that I showed up had 6. Okay, so 6 total.
6 total. Yep. That's what I figured. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
All right, yeah, man, dude, I gotta get your I'll hit you up on
Awesome, dude.
I'll hit you up on Facebook. Do you know what my name is on Facebook? It's Vito Caputo. Most people fucking know that, so I'll hit you up on Facebook, dude. I know you're in a bunch of groups that I'm in. I'll hit you up because I'd like to actually do you and maybe you and Scantron at the same time.
Oh, Scantron's the man, dude. Love him.
Hey D, have you gotten into pinball, real pinball as well? Have you gotten into that? I know that people with the V pins transition often to real pinball. Just wondering,
24 plus 5. Cool, Kris.
like Retro Ralph and co, right? It's all about pinball now. What's that?
I think Ralph said some kind of.
Oh, yeah, I
he
saw
sent
that.
me a video of
Yeah.
him firing off some gun
Yeah.
that looks
Game
like it,
Expo right now,
it
like,
shoots off
developers.
real. Looks like it shoots off real projectiles or some shit.
I saw that
Pretty
showed up
cool.
on my Facebook feed. Yeah, I want
Airsoft does that where they shoot off real projectiles.
That's what it looked like. It looked like an airsoft.
It could be an airsoft gun, yeah.
I've been on the Retro Beast. I've been playing Jurassic Park with the HD recoil. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's
Like
so
you hit the
nice.
Titan upgrade and that thing goes wild. Like the Gun for IR. Holy cow! The Titan upgrade on the Jurassic Park, so fun. And then my son and I were playing Terminator Salvation, and it has the HD recoil on
You got
it.
your sister, right?
So fun.
Huh?
Oh, I'm blocking you. You want me to move, Vito?
All right, Vito. Vito, be back. He's
Vito
taking
be
a little
back,
break.
Yes. Helping out. Not the family. Go, go, go. Well, yeah, there's a pinball show, I think, in Allentown, Pennsylvania in May.
Yeah, I saw
wanna
that. It's
hit.
coming up, yeah.
I don't know if you're interested in going. I want to hit that.
Downtown, yeah, it might be doable. It's
Okay.
close.
Yeah.
You know, because we could like just drive and maybe stay one night or something, or whatever you want to do. You want to just leave, but sometimes it's better off just to stay over.
Yeah.
Especially if you're gonna be at the expo all day.
Yeah. What's cool about that? Some of like the manufacturers are there, like
That's cool.
Spooky Pinball, like the owners, and you can get to know
talk
them.
with them.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I almost bought a pinball machine the other day. Some guy was selling a Deadpool Pro. I was like really interested.
Ah,
I was
that's a
getting-
good one.
I know.
I heard good things about it.
I remember like the pinball East Coast like group.
Yeah.
And he had a Deadpool Pro up. He decided to go a different route.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. It was still the brand new box.
Yeah. I get the sense like any game you must get tired of it. Like
Oh,
if
of
it's in your
course.
home,
Yeah, of
but
course.
then you just have to cycle it.
cycle.
You trade
No,
or
they hold their
cycle it out.
value, which is good.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, they don't really lose value.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, loving the build so far, dude. This 24 is nice. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Can't wait to do the 2 terabyte review. It's coming soon. I can't wait. I'm gonna make a couple previews this week.
Oh, D. Thomas, yeah, your question. So the pinball show, I think it's called the Pin Fest or something like that. It's in
You're right. I think it's
Allentown,
Pinfest, yes.
Pennsylvania. That's like we're in the New York, New Jersey area, so that's probably the closest one
Closest
to
for
us. Yeah. I don't know if you have anything down here. I'm down by you. I think obviously you're in North Carolina or something, maybe. But yeah, that would be my first pinball show if I go there.
Like I said, it'd be nice because it's local.
Yeah.
See what else we got here? Genesis, what else we got?
You're in the Beast. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, let's play that game.
Yeah. My Little Pony.
This is consoles. We can go to arcade.
And on this, I saw I didn't know what button to press, but you can get to I saw an alphabet function. You can get to do just to kind of scroll. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you just
That's
press the LB button up here and you can go through everything.
That's nice. Okay. You can jump to a particular letter. Yeah. Cool.
And then he has it listed in sections. So, like when you press right and left on the thing, you get collections, you got fan made stuff, favorites, arcade, consoles,
Yeah.
and handhelds. So you can just flip through computers,
Yeah.
arcade PC. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Imports. So it's like game extras, like the manuals and things like that, magazines. So it's pretty cool. You got a whole bunch of stuff you can flip through, Lightgun stuff. So it's all separated, which is nice. I like that. Because sometimes I don't like going through collections because it's like a lot of stuff. It's like a littered, like it's like Doom collection, this collection, that collection. Like if you want to just search for stuff, sometimes I don't like that. So I'd rather just go to like the arcade or console one
Mhm.
just to get through it quicker.
What Lightgun game is your favorite right now?
Lightgun?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, there's so many. That's a tough question.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I like Aliens Armageddon a lot, the newer one.
Yeah.
I like that game a lot.
Did you beat it?
I did not beat it yet. I like the
yeah.
Terminator Salvation's really
Yep.
fun.
Yep.
I like Walking Dead, but it's too short.
Yeah, it is.
It's like so short. I wish games like that were longer.
Yeah.
Like I hate that it's so short. The Nerf game's fun too, but again, it's like a ticket game, so it's kind of like.
Is it me or is it only? Yeah,
It's
'cause
old really fast.
It only has maybe 4 or 5 boards.
Yeah, and
There's
it's
something.
usually-
I'm
then
like,
it's over because like in the arcade,
recycles. Yeah.
because in the arcade it's a ticket redemption game.
Yeah.
So it's like not as more. It's like detailed, like in depth.
Yeah.
Whatever you'd say, but it's a cool game. I'm trying to think what else is good. Like Lightgun games that came out recently. Oh, there's just so many, dude.
Yeah.
I actually like stupid ones. Like I really like that stupid PC one, like the live action one. Oh, what is it called?
Oh, I think you may have played over my house.
I did.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God, I
It's like
forget the
that.
name of it.
We're in the stairwell.
Yes.
Yeah. Whatever
I
that's
forget
called.
I
Yeah.
forget what the name of it is.
Yeah.
But it's hilarious,
Yeah.
and it's just
It's like bad B. It's
Yeah,
B
yeah.
movie.
yeah, it's like the
acting.
B-roll, like stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Like the almost like the American Laser Game stuff,
Yeah.
like Mad Dog McCree and all that stuff. Like I like that stupid stuff. I grew up on that stuff, the Laserdisc stuff. So, it's cool though. It's gonna drive me crazy now.
I know.
What do we got here? Arcade game-wise?
When I play with my kids sometimes, because we're standing up and it's like, you do get tired.
Oh God,
So
yeah.
we'll like sit on a stool. And I'm
Stool's
like,
nice.
yeah, it's more like the arcade
Arcade,
anyway. You're
yeah.
sitting down.
Yeah, 'cause stand up all the time, man. You like stuff to bother you, and it's very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I gotta get some nice tools. They're expensive.
Yeah.
You know.
I told you I got my
Yours
my
was
stools from
furniture store that was on
there
sale,
was,
right?
yeah, there was this website called Kaio, Kaiyo.
Okay.
So I guess they had warehouses around the U.S. and it was great because people were, like selling used high-end furniture for really good prices. So I got two really nice stools
Okay.
for like $500. I think retail they're about 1,000 each.
They're
So
really nice.
they're really like metal and stuff. And
Yeah.
but then the company went out of business. I'm like, oh, shoot, because I went back. I'm like, oh, I want to see if they have any tables or different items, but they're gone now. So I wonder who took their place.
I
It's
don't
a
know,
great
but
idea, like just higher end used furniture. It's great stuff.
yeah, the chairs are
I
nice.
buy
I like it a
new.
lot,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Who cares? They smell like perfume. I think they were at like a
Like a
salon
beauty
or
salon.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're nice,
Dude,
dude.
they
Like I
smell
said.
like perfume for like 6 months, but I'm like, yeah, they're cheap. They're good quality.
There's so much stuff on here, Chris. I don't even know what to play at this point. Like,
Yeah.
just looking through everything, like how nice everything's set up and the marquees and stuff. So I'm just enjoying it right now.
I've never beaten those Dungeons and Dragons games.
Me
so
neither.
Capcom,
The
so,
side scroller ones, yeah, they're very long.
Yeah.
The platformers. There's a lot of those, man.
Yeah.
That type of game. Like this is another one.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah.
So many of them, dude. It's so fun to play.
Are you excited about the new Sega remasters coming out? I think maybe this year. Remember haven't they been advertising the new Shinobi and stuff?
Yeah, I'm actually excited about a lot of stuff coming out. I'm excited
Yeah.
about the new analog Nintendo, like the N64 coming out, the HD one. That's
So
gonna be really interesting.
what's special about that?
It plays your old games and it
okay.
upscales them, I believe, the
Ah.
HD, which is nice.
That is cool.
It got delayed till it was supposed to come out this month, but it got delayed till June or July now, I think.
So is that via upscale via emulation or is
Yes.
it okay?
But it plays actual hardware as well.
Okay.
Like you can put actual cartridges in it. Like if you have the games.
Yeah.
Just anything new is pretty cool. Like I like all that stuff.
Yeah, I think I saw the preview. Probably everyone else did too. Like Shinobi, it looked amazing. I don't know if they released the Golden Axe remaster yet, like the preview.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
they've been remastering a lot of games like that I didn't even know they were doing. Like Night Slasher's got a remake, I think, an HD remake or whatever. Like a couple of weird like older main games are getting remakes. Like in the quiet, you don't even know about them, and they just pop up.
Oh, D. He's asking what are our names? I'm Alan.
Oh, and I'm Multi-Mic.
Hello.
I have my own YouTube channel. It's up and coming. I'm gonna be doing a review of Kris's 2 terabyte Lightgun drive soon. I just got sick, so
yeah.
I've been a little behind, but I'm gonna get it done very soon.
I've seen you, Mike, you're doing a lot of good shorts on focused on arcade games.
Yes.
You've done like a
Arcade,
series of those.
yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I did some cool V-pin ones. I don't know where this came from. Somebody's cool V-pin.
I gotta send you some more.
Yeah, I gotta come to your house and film some more.
Yeah.
'Cause that thing is badass.
Yep.
So yeah, I gotta stop by.
Or I could film some and then put them like on the Dropbox, like just if you want any like spare footage.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Just let me know.
Like, nice like 30-second clips of
yeah.
just like maybe like the game running like when it starts up.
Exactly. Like
You
a
know?
certain title you
Yeah,
want to have.
definitely the Aliens one. I like the Aliens one
Yeah.
a lot.
Yep.
Massive Universe is awesome.
Masters Universe. Yep.
Yeah, that'd be cool. 8 terabyte for a Steam Deck. That'd be nice. Yeah, Multi-Mic. Believe it or not, Multi-Mic came from back when I was a kid. I had a car, like my first car, and it was like 7 different colors. So I really just called Multi-Mic, and it just stuck. So I just went with it. Kind of works out into gaming too, because
When I first heard of it, I thought I thought a DJ.
Yeah,
So
well,
you're a
it was
DJ as
funny.
well, right?
I did DJ, so
Yeah.
it transitioned into that too, which is kind of funny.
It sounds like a DJ name too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
which
And it's
cool.
funny. I got drops made by like a professional, like DJ Multi-Mic drops. I have them on my phone. I got to show you guys one
Uh-huh.
day. They're hilarious. So I paid a guy to do the drops, and they came out pretty cool, actually. So, oh, racers, huh? Cool. Buggy Boy. A lot of people have been talking about this game lately. This game was actually 3 screens in the arcade.
Buggy Boy.
It was like 3 screens. It was like a big
cool.
wide screen.
It's like CRT. Oh yeah, probably. Hey guys. Hello. Hello.
Joe is not here today.
He's not here.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I miss him though. I wish he was here. Joe, if
Yeah,
you listen,
miss
we
you,
miss
Joe.
you, brother.
Yes.
Didn't your dad just come to get you?
Yeah. He's upstairs. I think probably taking a shit.
He was like moving cars or something in the driveway.
Yeah. Because Dom couldn't get up.
I remember playing this game as a kid in the arcade, by the way.
Hey everyone, how
place
was your
safe.
day? Can they hear me on this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought they could. How's everyone's day?
I'm having a good day. There was actually no traffic today, which is actually really nice.
Oh, really? Normally
Yeah,
there's
that's
traffic,
pretty
right?
shocking. Yeah. Usually an hour and a half. It wasn't that bad today.
Hour and a half. Oh my god. All right, you come from New York.
Staten Island. New York.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
Staten Island, yeah.
How was your day, Alan?
Good, good. Work was busy, and then commute was good. Commute was like an hour,
That's
a
not
little
bad.
less, hour and 5. Yeah.
I had COVID like 2 weeks ago, so that was terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez. Did you,
I've-
what kind of symptoms you got?
Oh my god, everything. I was so sick.
Shoot.
Every-
Then my whole
Everything?
family got it. My wife, my daughters.
Oh.
My daughter's young, 5 and 8, so it sucked. My wife had 103 fever at one point,
Dang.
so we were all down and out. And I didn't want to come out here. I didn't want to like get anybody sick, so I took the week off. And then
You took the test and got
yeah, I got
positive?
negative. Yeah,
Okay.
I got positive when I first got it.
Positive.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Mike. Yeah, today was a very, very sunny day. I was really happy. It was really warm out. Okay,
Hello.
I took your spot. Okay, good. I learned the desk at my job today. My job. Yeah.
This is my JCHQ was like one of my favorite games, by the way. Back in the
Oh yeah, this is a class.
So I was answering people and phone calls.
You're the
and
man, brother. Thank you. Appreciate that.
taking attendance. Yeah, honestly, it was very nice out. Was really
I don't know. You know what? Who's the better gamer between us? I don't know.
I think
Depends on the game. I'm like good at certain games, and then Vito's better than me at certain games, and Alan, I'm sure, has his own. Like, I think Alan's big into Neo Geo. He's always going to
yeah, I love the Neo Geo.
So I think
yeah.
Alan's a Neo Geo guy, so he'd probably kick my ass and that stuff.
Yeah.
Who
But,
bought it by a box?
Sewer Shark, I would not mess with Mike.
Yeah. But Joe is the. If anybody's the all-around gamer, it'd be Joe.
Yeah, Joe's amazing.
Joe's good at everything. So
Really?
yeah,
Oh my god, they can see me. Where's the...
Joe would be the all-around.
Oh, there's one there.
I always said like Joe should have been like a Air Force pilot or something, right? With that
Yeah.
the video game ability. Holy crap! Yeah, 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 pilot or something.
Yo, D Thomas gave us $10 in the chat. Said he loves what we're doing.
Can you beat Glass Joe?
Oh, of course. Who can't beat Glass Joe? Not me.
Ooh.
Was this a story?
Did I?
One time maybe.
My money's gonna be on Joe. Yeah.
Weren't paying attention.
Joe is crazy in video games. But if we, you know what's funny though? Here, I'll tell you what. If it's retro video games, you know what? Joe will probably hand you my ass. You want to play current video games? I'll hand Joe his ass. So, don't get me wrong. I'm good at retro. I can hold my own. But Joe, I can't touch Joe because Joe is just
He
something
knows all
else,
the
bro.
tricks.
He
Yeah,
memorized
yeah.
everything. He knows
Yeah.
all the tricks.
He's like, oh, turn around at this point. Yeah.
He knows all the little stupid things, like with stuff like that. But when it comes to new current stuff, I'll wipe the floor with him. Like if we're talking about like Xbox 360, Xbox One, stuff like that, I'll wipe the floor with him.
Who's got hit by the box? What does that mean?
Oh, well, which one of you guys got hit by the box? Which daughter? It wasn't you.
Oh, that's
Which one?
Gianna.
Gianna's the one that took the box to the head.
What happened?
You don't know.
No, what happened?
Vito made a video of your mother throwing a box at Gianna's head.
Actually? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I need to watch it. Your
You gotta
video
watch
or
it.
like a short?
It's in the beginning. It's on the video. It's on the video of the, what's up, Retro Rob?
Hey,
No,
Rob.
the Kris Coolmod 24 terabyte review drive. The
I feel
intro.
like you've done another like one of his box.
We did the Lightgun
yes.
drive by him, yes. It was so funny.
Fun.
Yeah, Vito's back. He's back. He had to go pick up his daughter real quick.
Right.
He wasn't here. That's why he didn't
Oh,
see
you
you in
can
the
take
chat.
my seat if you want.
The $10 thing.
Good, I didn't want to get up.
Cruising.
Oh, yeah.
I can't freaking.
You know what's funny about this game? I never knew in the first one you can't wheelie.
No.
You can't do the double tap wheelie thing in the first one. It wasn't a thing.
Ah.
That they added that in the second one.
How do I...
Bro, in the arcade, I used to mash the gas pedal like constantly to do the wheelie. I would
Yeah,
just
that was
be
great.
smashing the pedal.
It won't let me just go to your account to see
What's
the
up,
video.
Retro Rob?
Oh, got it.
What's up,
Your most
Endgame? What's up, everybody in the
recent
chat?
Hello.
Hope you all having a good night. We're here just playing this
God.
Kris Coolmod 24
The
terabyte
ultimate
drive,
plug
loving
and
it,
Play
having a lot of
retro
fun.
gaming.
Oh.
Right now, I can't see because Vito's not glass. I can't see. Vito's not glass. Yo, Vito, you want to sit on the couch, brother? I'll move. I mean, do I smell? Probably. I know. no way. I put a lot of cologne on today, just for you. Just for you, Daddy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I should have sound now. Is that why it's so manly in here?
I mean, my cologne probably smells like alcohol though, because it's like 20 years old, and it probably doesn't. It's probably not even cologne anymore.
Alcohol and
It's just
balls.
rubbing alcohol now at this point. Because I don't want to buy new cologne because I went to Macy's and I saw how much new cologne is, and I almost had a heart attack.
I can't find it.
Apparently, cologne is mined in diamonds, like in gold and
Like I'm in
caves
the-
with
Oh, I
diamonds,
see it.
because it's like $220 for a bottle of cologne now. I don't know when that happened because when I was a kid, it was $90.
Ash.
Did you know that, Alan?
What's that?
That a bottle of cologne now is $225.
What,
Any
kind of
cologne,
cologne?
any.
Oh my gosh.
They're like $220 now.
I
remember
haven't
it was
worn
$90.
I haven't worn cologne
Me neither.
in like 20
I know.
years.
I wear like
My-
usually body spray.
My wife my wife doesn't like the strong cologne, so yeah.
Bro, I don't
I
understand.
wear deodorant. That's about it.
I don't know when the prices went up. The nightmare probably cost.
But wait, so like name a
Yeah,
standard
that was Gianna who
cologne,
got hit by the
like,
bus.
Aqua di Gio.
Okay,
It's like a bottle of Aqua di Gio, like the big bottle.
yeah.
It's like almost $200 now.
Wow.
I'm on the live.
When I was a kid, they were like 60 to
Look, you can
90.
see me.
Jeez. My son is into
To me, Kris
cologne.
Coolmod.
I'm talking to the people.
My son's
They
into
asked me if I was the one
cologne,
who
and
got hit
he
by the
Oh my God. I
like
used
you
to-
smell it coming out.
I
of
am
the room.
back.
It
Thank
smells
you very
good,
much,
but
D.
it's
Thomas,
like,
for the.
I'm
What
not
do you
used
need?
to it.
When I used to
for
be
the, super chat.
when I was younger, I used to collect cologne. I had bottles of it.
Yeah.
Tons.
Yes, on Friday. Why?
But now, forget about it. It's too much money.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
Yeah. Take a shower, put deodorant on.
On like
Good.
DNA, RNA.
Hey, I don't want that conversation on there. Move the microphone away.
Singe. Let's see if it is. It should be.
And if anybody else has donated to the super chat, thank you. I'm sorry, I was picking up
No, just Kris Coolmod.
one of my 4 children. Literally,
Thomas.
four of them. Pulling out is not something we do in this house.
We know.
That's why there's 4 of you. That's what I tell you all the time. Mom and dad are very healthy. That's why there's 4 of you. Got a very healthy life. That's why there's 4 of you.
So, and Vito, how soon once you got married did you have your first?
Actually, okay, so her and I got together.
Yeah.
When I was 19 and she was 17 going on 18. She because of the way that her birthday is.
Yeah.
Her birthday's December 28th, so like she was 18, but it was, I had to wait till the end of the year.
Yeah.
She was in college, so I wasn't banging a high schooler, I promise. We were Hi Ash. We were together for 10 years before we got married.
Yeah.
At 30. And then I went to go see Jim Norton in concert, which is a comedian, and that night she got pregnant. So like a year after being married,
Okay. Yeah.
I knocked her up.
On your birthday.
Yeah,
Around your
literally.
birthday.
He's the best birthday gift I ever got. My favorite birthday gift.
What the heck?
Oh, Dominic.
I made him on my birthday. I didn't make you
Dominic.
on my birthday.
You're a freak. Yeah, Dom. That's the only he.
So yeah,
But
there's
there's
one
only-
boy. There's one boy and 3 girls, and the boy is very laid back and quiet. As you've noticed, you've not really seen him ever on camera.
Nope.
I don't know what it is. He just does not like being on camera. And the girls are basically raising the 3 Stooges.
You got like a introvert,
that?
a mix of introverts and extroverts, right?
Well,
Yeah.
it depends on the person.
Thanks again, Chris. Jesus.
Like I'm an introvert depending on the
Awesome,
person.
Chris. Thank
No,
you.
you're not. You are me as a female. You are not an introvert.
I am at school. Dad, I'm
Do you get
so
energy
quiet.
from social interactions, or do you feel tired after them, like negative energy?
It depends on how many people are there and the person.
Okay.
You know, like some
She-
people are
she's
just
a
like,
female me.
There you go.
But she's smart as shit. Like she just. You have what, a 4.0 grade point average with like,
4.0.
no effort.
Awesome.
No, but she works hard.
I
She
do.
works hard,
What do you
but
wanna
she's
do,
literally 4.0 grade point average. Like
For
it's
your
not.
career.
I think I want to be a teacher
Awesome.
because I love working with kids and like doing all of it.
Yeah.
I'm really good with kids.
Somebody was just
Plus-
asking about Daphne. Here you go.
They got kick-ass benefits, man. You only work till
All
like
summers
4
off.
o'clock. Summers off. Every holiday known to man off. Weekends off.
Do you have a
Kind of a
school you want to
no-brainer.
go to for college?
Yeah.
Penn State or UCLA?
I know, Chris. I'm
Okay.
just
She wants
going through stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have. She's she's.
So you're playing now in high school.
She's playing high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she plays club level too.
Okay.
Mhm.
So she's playing travel right now.
Uh-huh.
You are outside.
Outside and opposite.
I got it, Chris. Don't worry. I'm good at this stuff.
I play middle for my high school team, but that's like not what I want to do.
You want to play outside. I told
Outside
you
or-
what you need to. All right. So listen. When you're done with hey, pay attention.
Damn.
When you're done with this, we need to start working on your ups. Okay. I told you what you need to do. You ain't doing it.
I need to go to the gym and start working.
You need to just jump 100 times.
I want to do that too, but I want to go to the gym.
All right. We'll start going to the gym.
Okay, bet. Because I asked you to, and you were like, "Oh,
Don't
I
say,
don't know.
"Okay,
I'll look
bet,
into it."
please." It hurts my ears when
And
We'll
you
go to
then
the
you
gym.
taught.
'Cause I need to start going. I'm going to start going now anyway. So
Okay,
we'll go to the
talk.
gym.
Don't say okay, bet,
I-
please. Oh, I can't.
Me?
Say old people terms. I'm not used to this young
Yeah,
people
yeah.
stuff.
My bad.
Okay, bet. What does that mean? Like
That
you
means,
bet
like,
on something?
Okay, like let's go.
Oh,
You better.
You know?
How do you not know okay bet?
I
That's
know what
from
it
our
means. I'm
time.
just
Okay.
joking.
Yeah, what?
I'm just joking, dude.
But you got to remember who raised her. She's got all the old school sayings.
I know, but I
Wait,
don't.
bet is an old school? I didn't.
I mean, I
bet.
guess so.
Oh, I bet.
okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah,
I say okay, bet.
Yo, Vito, that's cap, bro.
yeah.
The cap shit.
So the
We don't say
abbreviation of that
cap.
is new.
Cap, no cap.
right.
We don't say that anymore.
See, we're already outdated.
So with a good grade point
little
average
bit.
and sports, you're in a position to get a awesome scholarship.
I
That's
hope
what she's.
so.
That's what we're working
Yeah.
towards. So we signed up for this volleyball thing, which we didn't know, man. When you're scouting you for volleyball, they scout you in 8th grade.
Wow.
I heard you got a lot of Riz in volleyball. Is that a good
Lot of
saying?
reason.
Is that how it goes?
The appropriate application
Is
of
that
the
good?
term,
Is that how
Mike?
that works? I don't
Um,
know.
I mean, I guess so, but normally you like.
How do I say that? How do I say something cool?
Oh,
I
for
don't
the,
like using those brain rot terms.
Oh, brain rot.
Brain
yeah.
rot.
How big
Brain
is
rot,
your
that's what it's called.
marquee?
Old people terms.
This is what is this? 43 inch, Mikey?
What?
The marquee's 43 inches, right?
43 inches? No, it's way too big. It's 20. Is it 40? 40
Yeah.
inches wide.
Yeah, wide.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like ultra wide. So it's like not.
It's a 43
yeah,
inch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's ultra wide.
It's
Yes.
a- actually-
like 30.
yeah, it's a 43 inch ultra
Ultra
wide
wide.
monitor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
When I was a gymnast, they would
Body.
have me working calves like every single day. They would have me do like calf raises.
And I,
It's huge. It's a computer monitor.
Leg
Yep.
calf
PC monitor.
raises And, like weighted
And it's
ones,
flat
so
screen,
It was,
so
it
it's
was
not
crazy.
curved.
I was
Yeah.
working out like
And it's nice and
So
bright and
much.
crisp. It looks great.
had abs and like everything.
I don't have to play right now.
Yep,
You know?
that's absolutely what she needs to do. I told her she just needs to jump 100 times. You jump 100 times a day, Tina, all the way down, all the way up. You do that 100
Yeah, all
times
the
a
way
day.
up,
Your,
like instruction therapy.
your jump's going to expand. It's going to be
Mine is
crazy.
probably one of the highest on my team though.
Yeah, but you got to get higher. You saw those girls you were playing against at the other team.
Vito, how do I get ups, Vito? I want to get ups.
Dad, they were also like
Yeah.
6 foot. They were like
Damn.
D1.
No, they
Yeah,
weren't.
yeah,
Those
they were
girls were not.
huge.
Those two girls were your height.
No, they were massive.
The crazy looking white girl with the braids in her hair.
Yeah, Chris, you definitely need it, bro.
And
Sick.
the African American girl, that girl could jump
Amazon,
her ass
Chris.
off. That was
I'll
crazy.
try and
That
send you a link
girl
later.
was
Our
good.
spikes were like, I was like, damn, they're intimidating me, and that's why you guys lost. You guys got intimidated by those spikes.
Yeah, because we don't have people on
No,
our team that
you
spike
need to
like
play
that.
defense. Don't be a pussy and
Whoa.
It's not
And
my
stop
fault. My coach doesn't put me in defense.
I'll send you a link, Chris.
so you
I'll
play
find it for you.
defense.
I do.
Don't let the ball. No, I know you do because you play hard. Tina plays. She's a hard player.
The big marquees are badass, man. They look sick.
I bruised
look
my
sick
knees
on your
really
machine,
bad
too.
at the clinic yesterday.
God damn, Kris Coolmod, you're 6'4"?
No, Mark.
Mark, you're 6'4"? Nice.
That's Dom's height.
Yeah, it's my son's. I'm 6 feet.
I like
tall.
your machine though. Your setup's nice, Chris. I love it.
I'm 5'8".
That's the Extreme Gaming Cabinet.
My daughter too.
I'm
yeah.
jealous of your Lycon collection, Chris.
That's,
You got a
whatchamacallit.
crazy Lycon collection.
His
Mike, how tall are you?
Chris, your
5'10".
What?
Chris, your cabinet
5'11".
is your cabinet's
5'8".
from
Yeah, you're almost my height.
your
Yeah.
cabinet's from Baker, right? It's not from Australia, it's from Baker. But you ordered an XGC V pin. He's waiting on.
Nice. Yeah, so that means
Oh.
Chris ordered it. We'll be dead by the time he gets it.
What? Don't. Yeah, exactly. No, don't.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
kidding.
We said that, not Chris Coolmod.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
take it out on Chris Coolmod.
He'll get it.
Chris is
He'll
great.
get it.
Yeah.
He probably. The good thing about the V-pin is it's going to be completely custom and nice, so it's worth it.
So, Chris, you have a Beastcade? Is that
Yes.
the term? Okay.
Yes. From Baker. Yep.
Baker, yeah.
Yes. He's got the Beastcade, the same one he built before he switched over to what he is now.
Yep. So we got the cup holders.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is nice. I like it a lot, actually. You got to see his Lycon collection. His Lycon collection's nuts.
Oh, my actual like guns. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Chris, yeah. He just got those badass Robocop guns from BlamCon.
Oh, the
Oh, my God,
nines
the
or
Auto
something
nines.
like that. Auto nines. Yeah.
He was like one of the first, I think, to get them.
Yeah. I think I like Gunfire R right now because the
it's easier.
someone was
a lot of
saying
drives are built for it. and
yeah,
stuff.
Jason was saying the Blancons don't have yet programmed the functionality that is
It's
similar
still
to HDD
behind, yes,
Coil. They
because-
got to add it in.
Yeah, so it's still behind. They're still really
Yes.
working on the software.
Yep.
So eventually, when it's all full said and done,
Mhm.
they're gonna be on the same level,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
But right now, I'd probably just wait. And
Yeah.
Just, until it gets more like off the ground, kind of.
Agree. Yeah.
So
Okay, I'm leaving, but I might be back.
Bye.
oh, nice. That's awesome, Chris. Good for you, brother. I wish I had the time and the space to build my own cab. You know, it'd be sick. Oh my God, that's nuts.
I think there's a way too. Someone was saying, like, say you have a projector, or a big screen,
Yeah.
and then you have your arcade cabinet.
You can cast it.
You
Yeah.
can cast to it.
You
Yeah.
know that? Yeah, you can do that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
There's some like
The program.
like Apple TV Moonlight or
Yeah,
something.
same. It's called like Parsec.
Okay.
It's called Moonlight. It's a program called. You could use Parsec as well.
Yeah.
Same thing. And you can cast it to your TV in the room.
And then you just play on your Xbox controller, right?
Yeah. So it'll show on both screens. Yep. And it's no
I gotta try that.
there's no real latency either. Nice. That'd be sick. Yeah, really. That'd be sick, dude. I can't wait. I can't wait to have fun with the 2 terabyte. This drive's awesome. I would love to have this drive too, but you know, I'm not as cool as Vito. But this is pretty sick.
It's nice.
I'm liking it a lot. This build is sick. I'm different than Vito. I like the retro stuff. Vito doesn't like the really old stuff. I like the old stuff. I was a big DOS guy. What, your phone? Yes, I know. I got it. The Lightgun versions. I can't wait to play the Lightgun stuff. Number 1. That's me. Wildest.
No, it's not you. Look.
Oh, it's you.
See the red number?
Oh, it's like.
Turn it off all the way.
Yeah, just turn it over there.
Oh, my bad. Oh, I know. Trust me. Then people always say, "Oh, the price." Yeah, you're paying a price, but the drives are expensive. A 24 terabyte drive empty is almost $500. So you got to remember that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, you're not paying. You're paying for a build that's completely done, support, updates. Everything is done right. It's not like a shitty mess that you're gonna get from like Amazon or whatever. And you got to remember the cost of the drives aren't cheap. Like a 24 terabyte drive isn't cheap.
Right, and not only that, we're playing it on a 50-inch arcade cabinet. This isn't like Chase, right? Chase did his arcade. He did his drive review. He's just playing it on a PC. It's going to be monumentally easier to get it working and running on a PC than it is to get it working on a cabinet. And that's what Coolmod is doing, is he's making it modded for cabinets. And you're not paying for a drive. Like, if you want just to pay for a drive, you could just copy all these games yourself and throw it on a drive, but you're not going to have them configured. Yeah. You're not going to have the artwork. You're not going to have the marquees working. You're not going to have the bezels.
Zero support.
You're not going to have it organized by category. It's just not going to be that way. You're paying for his time. Yes. And then not only that, this dude works on this drive all day, every day.
Yeah. I'm a builder too, so I know what he's talking about. I dabble in drives as well.
Like when you're DMing Coolmod, if he's not with his family, he's messing with this drive. The other day, he worked on this drive for 12 hours, 16 hours, he said. So you're paying. Yeah, is it expensive? Sure it is. But at the end of the day, you're paying for the time and support.
No, but like I said, you're paying for the cost of the drives themselves. They're not cheap.
And like, I'm not Mike. I could probably figure out how to do this stuff for emulation. I'm sure I could.
He could.
Not probably. I'm sure I could.
But if I showed you how to do it, you could do it.
But who the hell wants to sit here and do this? No. I don't.
It's very time consuming.
Some of the things you think you know and you put it on there, it doesn't. Like I tried to add
Nerf Arcade, yeah.
Yeah, this one or Rayman.
Okay.
Well, Nerf works, but like
I know, I told you, yeah.
Rayman Origins, like
I could do it for you.
Yeah.
You have to get certain copies. It depends what system.
Yeah.
PS3 stuff.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
You need a certain copy of the game, then you have to the keys, like the title keys you need. It won't just work if you drop the ROM.
Yeah.
Certain systems are easier than others. Yeah, free updates every 2 months, I believe. But then there's a paid update service where you get the updates faster. If you wanted to do it, I believe, as well.
Hey, do you guys want the camera that shows the arcade zoomed in a little bit, or you like the full screen of the arcade plus the floor and all the shit in the background?
I want to, Vito, can we have a camera of like the outside of the house?
Of my
like
balls?
Cars passing by, maybe?
Yeah. And the drones? The drones that are probably up in the sky?
Yeah. Maybe we can have like a bathroom cam. So like we take a pee.
But that's really the benefit.
You got to pay for the Patreon with that one, right? It's like a separate stream. It's like cost money.
Yeah. Plus, Coolmod does free updates. I think
every 2 months
for the most part, or
every
2 months. So like, dude, you can't beat that. Like, it's
no question.
silly.
When you do updates, that means he'll add stuff, actual GROMs games, and then
he
they
fixes
just
any
drop down.
problems, anything like that. Yes.
If he's changing artwork, if he's
anything's changed,
optimizing, anything he's changing,
he'll fix. It's in the update, and he has a whole detail on what the update is and how videos out and stuff.
Yep.
Things like that.
There's wikis, and then you just go in his Discord if you need
Discord's crazy, and it's not only that, but there's people in his Discord to help you. Not only him, but other people as well.
Yeah, Squeak is the bomb. Squeak, his dude Squeak is the absolute freaking bomb. Yeah, buddy. 144
Oh,
terabytes
whatever.
is sick.
Please,
dude.
I wish, dude. I would love that, dude.
I was impressed with the 24. I wish I had
44, I'd get lost.
144.
I would be sitting there scrolling games for hours.
Yeah.
No, I'd be playing all kinds of shit.
You'd say that, but you'd be scrolling just
No,
to
but
see what's there.
Dude, that's what those Facebooks are good for.
No, but it's so sick.
Like the retro gaming hysteria group. That's perfect for that. I love going to that group. Like on Lunatics. I love going to those groups because there's always suggestions for games. Arcade Lunatics, Retro Racing Lunatics. Those digital arcade groups. Those groups are great for old school retro games. Yo, D. Thomas, are you still? Well, you know what? That's a dumb question because you had that freaking pedestal, dude. I love the LED lights on that pedestal. And
Yeah, man, it's sick.
I want to know what kind they are, but I can never get a straight answer as to what kind they are.
I have what kind they are.
That's not the same ones, dog. That's not the same ones. The ones that Jack is looking
No,
at.
not that. I know which ones they use.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, it's
Send
very
me
expensive. They're very expensive. That's
All
why I
right, send me
trust
the link. I want to see it.
Wait, where's his pedestal from? D. Tom?
EHA.
EHA? Okay.
Yeah. He's got. You saw Scantron's pedestal? They had that new pedestal with all the freaking the RGB
They
lighting
use
around
the
it.
same lights that. So I know. I'll tell you. They use a Chinese company. The ones they use, but they use the same exact lights that Govee has for desks.
Oh yeah.
Desk lighting, basically. That's
But
what
it's
they use.
weird looking. Like I can't even tell where the light's coming from. It looks like it's on the side. It looks like it's
Top,
on the.
yes.
It just looks. It looks. I'll give it to Dave. That dude's got great designs. I'm not a fan of that drive. That drive is just open asshole. Sorry, but it is.
Or the EHA drive.
Mhm.
I just don't like the way they do it. So
Do they use big box or
they
something
use big
else?
box.
They
But the
do.
problem with
They
it
do,
is,
yeah.
so here's the problem with their drive. This is what I don't like. Don't get me wrong. It's got a lot of stuff. But what Dave does is he just throws so he goes on these PC websites where you can download PC games for free or whatever. He downloads every single one, no matter if it's bad, good, whatever. Every single one that's on the website, he downloads. And that's how he makes his new drives that come out every week. He'll add all his crap games, like shit you don't even want to play. Like Johnny's golf game, like crap. Like junk you'll never play, like you don't care about. And another thing I like is he puts all the emulators are based off the boot drive, which is 2 terabytes.
Which is which
is a problem.
Right.
Because when you play PS3 games, they build caches for the games.
Yep.
So eventually that 2 terabyte drive is going to fill up and you're going to have problems. Same thing with Switch. It builds cache for the games and it's going to be built all on that 2 terabyte drive. So as you start adding stuff, you're going to run into problems eventually. But the drive's going to fill up.
I 100% want the Switch games, Coolmod. 100%. I'm not even gonna like pretend to lie. Yes, I want the whole fucking thing. To be honest with you, I want to review the whole thing. So I'm hoping at some point I earn the whole thing. Suck your dick.
I got a lot of Switch drives.
He's like itching.
Is that movie?
Yeah.
Was that New Jack City? I suck your dick. Like
My
in,
24, I got a lot. The 24 I'm
is it
building.
Halle Berry? Halle Berry said that, right?
I don't know.
The 24 I'm building, I got a lot of Switch games.
See, that's it. That's the thing that I like. That's what I like about Jack's 10 terabyte drive, and I'll give him credit. There's a lot on there for 10 terabytes.
Yeah.
Wait to
there
see
is.
the 24.
Like he's got up until PS2, he's got some PS3, he's got some Switch, he's got some PC. So there's a variety on there, and that's what I like.
I don't think no Xbox.
No
I don't think.
Xbox. No,
Yeah.
he's got 2 Xbox games.
Yeah.
This has got actually you guys could play Xbox. There's the
Yeah, no,
Xbox whole
I'm
library.
just looking through, dude. I'm just
Yeah, play whatever.
hopping through everything.
Yo, does anybody have any game suggestions? We did not do the
On
light
this-
guns yet.
On this drive, no. On the 2 terabyte, obviously, yes. But
Yeah,
on
we
this
didn't
drive,
play-
No, we didn't try any light gun stuff.
We didn't play any light gun drives yet because remember, in order for the controllers to work, like you said, we have to have the light guns unplugged because otherwise the light guns take precedence. So we were essentially playing a bunch of stuff here. We might do some light guns in a little bit, and then I'll reboot
Crazy
it.
Taxi, somebody said, all right, I'll play that right now.
But yo, so far, Chris, I'm pretty impressed. I mean,
Yeah,
we've
dude, I'm
had
loving it.
no issues, right?
Yeah, no.
So as you can see, guys, live on air, we're going from game to game, system to system,
System to system.
and it's working. So this is and setup was freaking 2 minutes. Like even Chase was, I was speaking to Chase privately in text message like we always do, and he was telling me he was super impressed with it, how clean it is, how quick it was for him to set up. He said he had no problems with it. So that's cool.
I mean, his videos are very helpful. And he has videos, readmes, there's 100 things. If you can't set it up, I mean,
Yeah, and the new installation. Basically, he listened to what I said when I was like, "Look, you need to make it, veto proof, basically, because
his videos are
I'm
dumb
stupid.
dumb.
like
It's a little dumb dumb.
I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna absolutely find a way to shit the bed on it, 100%. So you got to veto proof it and understand that 100% of people are veto. You know what I mean? So that actually opens up your sales to everybody. If
Yeah,
you
nice.
veto
Yeah,
proof it.
PS4 emulation's come a long way, Chris. It's pretty sick, actually.
Wow, it's up to 2,200.
Yo, you got holy shit.
I didn't. There's 2,200
PS4, yeah.
PS4s.
Yeah,
Wow.
they just the emulation's come a long
Well, I guess you'll have to listen to me and send me the 140. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my
You
God.
have to send me the full Monty. No, I'm kidding. Sort of, not really. I definitely want to try it because I want to see what it's like to run the full build, to see how flawless it runs. Like for
Like quarter of my screen.
Yeah, so it's just better off to have it.
Yeah.
Nice.
They're like, oh, run an auto hotkey. I'm like, you know.
yeah, and the good thing about using me is the fact that I have a bunch of different drives, so you get to see how your stuff interacts with other people's stuff. You know what I mean, Coolmod? So that's a bonus, and you get to see like
I have an arcade cabinet too, but mine's not as badass as Tito's.
what bugs out. Not yet, anyway. Yours will be.
I got a 32 inch. I don't have a marquee.
Forever.
I've got a marquee, but I got a 32 inch arcade.
Well, that needs to quit playing games and get you
Yeah.
your goddamn
Yeah,
cabinet
get
already,
close.
so you can get the 24 terabyte drive done. You can take that to the bank.
Yeah.
But, somebody else said something. I gotta go back. J-Rod said he wanted to see something. I gotta go back. Said something about arcade.
J-Rod, what game do you want to see, brother?
He said Gundahar and arcade. So,
Oh, Jason Tisdale. It's a pretty cool drive. Are you, James Tisdale, are you using it on a arcade cabinet or are you using it just on a PC? If you're just using it on a PC and if you're able to, definitely throw up some type of a marquee system because it adds so much to the arcade. You guys notice we have 5 screens, right? So for anybody who's not familiar with the show, I am capturing the TV screen from the arcade cabinet. I'm capturing the marquee, which changes with every single game.
I like that.
And I've got 3 web cameras that we could literally move anywhere in this room at any given time. So,
This is like
God damn, a 77. Oh my God, on an OLED? Jesus Christ.
I don't know. Yeah.
Nice.
This.
oh, J-Rod's just it.
Gundahar. Is it 2 players?
Oh, yes.
Get the,
Yeah.
Oh, it's right there.
if it doesn't load up the second player, you got to back out and then start it up again.
Oh, well. Once he turns it on, it'll load up. It's got to turn on. It should sync now.
Push stop.
If not, I got to back out. All right, back out. Hold on. And then it'll load it up. It'll show up on the bottom. It'll show both controllers.
Oh, nice. I thought you had to go all the way to I thought you had to drop completely out. That's what I was doing.
I think so. Maybe. No,
Hey,
you
is
credit- I
D
didn't do that.
Thomas still in here?
Oh,
D
okay.
Thomas, how do you like your
Hey.
your Sharkade, brother? You still playing that? I want to check out a Sharkade shooter. This game looks cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, actually.
He does really nice bar tops.
Yeah, I like the gun. I like
Really
the gun.
pretty.
I like the gun ones he does.
Yeah.
The gun ones are
But
sweet.
he doesn't like to do marquees. That's the only.
Who cares?
I just like the
have to.
marquee. I'm a marquee whore.
Yeah, I know, but look at Jason Baker's small marquee. I don't mind that one.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all right. I
All's
just-
okay.
You're not really looking at it the whole time.
No, especially if you're at the cabinet.
Yeah.
Right?
If
it
you're
depends how
standing
you
back,
play.
you see it, but if
Yeah.
you're playing, you don't really see it.
Yeah.
It's more for like the people behind you. Like, I
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
like.
yeah.
It's cool to have. Don't get me wrong. I don't have one. My name's on mine, which
Yeah.
I like.
It's like
But,
it's like having a fucking giant cock. It's amazing when you have it.
Okay, that was me.
Oh,
If you
God.
don't have it, you're like, oh, you know, it's all right.
Michael,
Oh God,
It's okay.
my bad.
I usually
No.
do that stuff.
I could, you know, I could
the
take
wrong
it or
button, my
leave
bad.
it. Dean is the man, brother. Dean is the man. I love
Oh
Dean.
yeah, Sharkade's the man, dude. Okay, my bad. I hit the wrong button.
Reminds me of like a combo Liam and Noel Gallagher, but bald.
Yeah, yeah.
Looking like a
Got
looking like
that
a sexy goth
Newcastle
vampire.
way of speaking. Yeah.
You got his own
Yeah.
personal. You guys got his own,
Shorty Shore.
you guys got his own arcade.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, I want to go. Hadouken. Hadouken.
Hadouken, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And he's self-made too, which is cool. You
Yep.
know?
Yep.
So cool.
And he was a street guy. Like
Yeah.
he picked his stuff up by his
Exactly.
bootstraps, bro.
Yep.
He's the American dream in the UK. I
Yeah,
love that. You
exactly.
have no idea how much I love that.
Yep.
Like
Real deal.
underdog stories.
I'm pretty sure he's running Kris Coolmod's Drive in his arcade, isn't he?
Maybe, yeah.
One of his one of
Kris
his
would know.
games.
Yes, he is partnered with Kris. He is running his own drive, yes, but he
He's
does.
running one of his arcade machines is running Kris's drive.
Yes, he links it with Chris's drives, I believe. I think it's his first 40, and then the rest of Chris's whatever he's got.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has one of Kris's drives in his game. The arcade.
Yeah, I would love.
Yeah, Kris, my arcade is my arcade's made by the same guy. Arcades are fun.
It's like 10 years old.
Mine's 9 years old and it's a 32-inch.
And tell me, Mike, how did you find out about arcades are fun and gonna get your cab?
I did a ton of
So many years
research.
ago?
9 years ago, I did a ton of research. So back then, it was only really EHA and Jack, pretty much.
Yeah.
They were like the only big ones. There was a couple of small, like private guys, but there wasn't as much as there is now. Now it's saturated.
Yeah.
But I just watched reviews, and like I said, the local delivery was huge for me.
Yep,
I
same.
didn't want to risk having
Same.
something like that shipped to my house.
So Jack delivered it to you?
Jack hand delivered it to my house. Him and his
Yeah.
son.
Yeah.
Him and his son back in the day hand delivered it. So
Yeah, that
yeah,
was-
it's awesome. 10% off is awesome, dude. That saves a lot of money. I mean, when you're talking a couple $100 saves money, it's nice. Plus, no shipping, no tax, I believe, right? Free shipping, free tax, right?
For who? For
Kris Coolmod's website.
yeah. No tax.
no tax, no shipping. And he declares it as $100, I believe, so you don't have to worry about paying the stupid 25%
under-
tariff
yeah.
bullshit. You know,
Nice.
good. So he keeps that under wraps, which is nice. 'Cause that shit's bullshit. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that, but
Yeah.
Well, I mean, listen. Every country charges ours tariffs.
I know,
Every
I
single,
know.
No. There's no I know. Every
It's gonna-
single country rips America.
it's going to
off.
equal out eventually at some point.
Fuck that. It's
Well, the
time
whole
to-
point of it is Trump wants to make companies build stuff in the United States, which makes sense.
But
Yes.
that's gonna take time, though.
gonna
That's
take
the
time.
only
It's not
thing.
gonna be overnight.
But listen, we gotta listen. If we gotta take it on the chin for a couple of months, and then it balances out, and then everything equalizes, and they
Yeah.
lower our taxes, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
We're paying way too much in taxes, bro. Doge just looked at all that bullshit that they're finding.
Did you hear what he said, Vito?
What?
Kris Coolmod said, send him a marquee, he'll send you a drive.
I mean, I'm kind of getting the better end of that deal. I might.
Yeah. Depends, and especially if it's a big drive.
Um,
What was the other game that,
But with all the crazy shit Doge is finding, like, dude, I don't want to hear nothing out of
Cyborg?
anybody's mouth, man. I'm not paying taxes to do nipple replacements of fucking monkeys in Sri Lanka. Like,
Oh
it's
yeah,
not,
yeah. These
that's not
crazy
what I'm spending.
programs they have.
That's not what I'm spending my hard-earned tax dollars on. Sorry, I'm all for universal health care for everybody in this country, universal schooling, some reparations for black people. Like, let's get that shit out of the way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's get that done. Those three things. Let's get those three things done, and then we could talk about nipple replacements for monkeys in Sri Lanka.
But
enough.
the amount of hate Elon Musk is getting is incredible.
I've
You know, I
never
feel-
seen it so asinine,
know.
dude. And it's 100% the media
Yeah, it is.
spreading lies again.
Yeah, and it's like, and then they make people. I have a Tesla. I've had the car for 6 years.
Dude,
It's a
I'd be
great
scared
car, it's a great
shitless to drive that
company.
thing anywhere now.
Yeah, it's like, dude, why you?
you know what's funny,
People
too?
drawing dicks on them. Like,
That's horrible. I know.
What
What are
do
you
you mean? The guy tried to burn them and he burned himself. Did you see that?
good for his
Moron.
ass. Good for his ass. You know what's funnier? Those things have cameras all around. So the minute
Yeah.
you get near it, you're on camera.
camera.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid idiots. So funny. And then now they're saying that, did you hear what they're saying now? They're saying that Biden said that Elon Musk never offered help to get the astronauts from space.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, I know. He offered a long time
There's
ago.
proof.
I know. But now they're saying that that's why
Any
they didn't get him back.
communication with the president of the United States is recorded, like in
Mm.
triplicate, for fuck's
That's
sake.
stupid bullshit, bro. Yeah, play for a little bit.
All right.
I'm gonna go get my drink. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. I'm a little parched. And no, I don't have any.
special drink.
No, I don't have any special stuff. I'm not Joe. I don't have.
guy.
Yeah,
I don't have the. I don't have the.
something healthy. I
I
imagine.
do miss that though. I do miss the Joe little promos.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I don't have any
hotel commercials.
hotel commercials.
Yeah.
That's a Joe thing. I'm not stealing that.
Where's my Nutella bar? Right, and my.
We're not doing the bits until
That's
Joe,
Joe's.
until
Joe comes back, then we'll do the bits. That's Joe's
Yeah.
thing.
We're not doing the bits. What game was that?
God of War.
On Nintendo?
That looks like Roston or something. Maybe it's like a. What do you call it? Like
What the hell system is this?
NES. Maybe it's like a hacked or whatever.
Yeah, it's
you know?
got to be. When was
Yeah.
here a God of War on NES?
I know. I thought that started with PlayStation. Maybe chat knows, but yeah.
Joe Cade is off. He's on a little bit of a hiatus, I think. I'm not sure, but he's not. He won't be here tonight. I thought you were playing.
Oh no, yeah.
I'm like watching the.
I'm
freaking-
scrolling.
Oh, nice, man.
Goonies.
There's a part 2.
Yeah, right. think I played this one.
Is there a part 2 or is this one of the I love that marquee, dude. Look at that marquee. That's a really cool image.
Yeah.
Like legit, that's a really cool image.
Yeah, it's like artwork. Yeah.
Hold up, D Thomas, you're building arcade cabinets? Is he still in here? Yo, is this actually part 2 or is this Oh, on that like 16 game that's where I first played freaking Super Mario Brothers 3 on.
Yeah, the Verse arcade machine, yeah.
Yeah.
They never released it fully for Nintendo like at home, but you had to play the Verse one in the arcade.
Oh, this is your drive, Coolmod.
Your drive, brother.
Yeah, we were playing your drive all night,
I
man.
love the 8-bit Cindy
not
Lauper. I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. How is the game volume? Is the game volume good?
Dude, what do I... Oh, okay.
Oh, it sounds good.
Lower your volume.
No, it's my phone.
Kid.
It's me, Coolmod. Hey, yo, we gotta put Coolmod in a game or something. We have custom built light guns coming from Fusion Light Gun.
What's that?
Oh, it's a cool guy.
It's a new dude, a new up and coming light gun maker.
He's awesome.
And dude, he's letting me completely. Wait till you see the design on this gun, Alan.
Is it wireless or wired?
Wired.
Okay.
Okay. It's kind of built with the what's the technology? Well, no, he's using his own tech. He's doing his own
tech. Yeah, he's putting a screen on the side of it. It's kind of based off like the same thing as Open Fire.
Right.
It's kind of like that kind of software.
It's got the sliding recoil on the top.
Yes.
24 volt, right?
Yes.
Oh.
24 volt.
Powerful. 2 buttons on each side, so 4 buttons total, and it's got a keypad, a thumbstick on the back.
Thumbstick on the back. It's got 6 buttons in the front.
Yes. It's got a pump on the bottom.
Pump on the bottom. Yep. That's gonna be cool. Fusion light guns. And he's custom building it just for Perfect Storm on this one. So hopefully, clean game act. What do you say? Oh, Luz Cannon bought D. Thomas's arcade cabinet?
That's cool.
Is that what I'm seeing? I'm sorry, I just stopped mid-conversation because it distracted the shit out of me.
Arcade system we're playing on, Chris, is from arcades are fun. I don't know if that's what you're asking.
And Endgame, I haven't forgotten to send you the Reapers. The reason I didn't is because the model that he gave out
was a demo model.
The demo model is bugged.
Different. Yeah.
So what happens is if I try to use it on Coolmod's drive, it bugs his drive out. If I try to use it on Jason Baker's drive, it bugs his drive out. It bugged out Jack's drive, so like I'm just not. Mike has it actually. I don't care if he fucking gives it back, but it's like I can't really use it.
It doesn't work with auto configs because it wasn't.
Yeah, it fucks
because
it
it
up.
wasn't set up the way the official guns were. It was like a earlier software. They changed a lot of stuff since.
Yep.
So it doesn't really auto config well. It messes with everything.
And I've been kind of hoping that he.
We were wondering what was going on, but then Chris explained it to us.
Yeah, Chris told me actually. He's like, "Yo,
Prototype, yes.
Actually, Chris hit me up in DM on Discord. Was like, "Yo, do
Yes.
not put that shit on my drive."
Yes, it messes everything up.
It messes everything up, and I found that out with my own gun because Chris was one of the 7 that got a gun. So yeah, Reaper prototypes from Chase. Yep. That's why I didn't. That's why I have not sent it to you because it's just I don't want to break your drive or like have it bug something.
I hit him.
It sucks balls, but it is what it is.
Is that Moses?
But yeah, Fusion Light Gun. We're gonna be getting it probably in a couple weeks whenever he's done with it. I can't wait. It's badass. I haven't sent the pictures to the other guys yet because I want to surprise them. And we're gonna be doing the Xena's gun. We have not gotten that back yet.
He's doing the working on a newer prototype. So
a
it's
whole brand new prototype. So there's no point in sending us
the same one over.
The same one over again. We're gonna be getting the new one. All right, yeah, dude, for sure. I'll send it to you if you still want to try it out on that. I just don't want it to bug your cabinet out, brother. That's all. When are you getting your retrocade, man? When are you getting that? I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Oh, and Endgame is ordering a Retrocade?
Yeah, he's getting
Ooh,
Retrograde.
Very nice.
You should get a separate drive with it because you've already. All right, so like, you've already got the Arcade 1 drive. Retrocade comes with Arcade 1, right? So you should maybe invest in Kris Coolmod's drive or something like that to check.
But what I'm saying, Endgame, is it's not going to work with the Arcade 1 drive because the Reaper we have isn't the one you get when you buy it.
Correct.
So even if it's set up for Reapers, the Arcade 1 drive, it's not going to work.
It was
You're
especially
going to
made.
plug it in and it's going to not work. It's not going to read it.
You might be able to configure it.
There was a special made gun that was a prototype. It was before they changed a lot of stuff.
Look, I'll
That's
let him
what I'm
try
trying
it. You're welcome to try it, brother. I did promise I'll send it to you. You know, you're welcome to try it. I don't care about that, but I just don't want it to fuck your machine up because it is a prototype and it's made differently. It's got different stuff in it. I think the board is different. The internal board or whatever. Just come on, maybe you can explain it better. Potato PC not allowed. Who's got a potato PC?
Me.
Oh, Luz, you're just gonna, dude, honestly, just, if you're investing in one of these large drive systems, you're gonna want to invest for future proofing, right? So if you can get something, you know, for like $1,500 for a PC, which is, you can get some decent shit, like I just did for $1,500, you should be golden, man. I'm actually gonna upgrade the graphics card.
On this?
What I got originally. The 2 or better is what I want.
Oh, on the PC over there. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 4060, but
Yeah.
it's nice.
Now, in the 5 series, what's the level to get if you can get it, of course, or when it's available?
50 series?
Yeah,
Any one of them doesn't
Any
matter.
one of them? Okay.
Any one of them is
Or better
here's the
than
problem.
like
Here's the problem.
4080 or
Here's the
40.
problem with the 40 series. I would stick with 40 series right now.
Yeah.
Because 50 series is new, so there's a lot of stuff that doesn't like work the right way it should right now because it's still updating it. And the way the 50 series works is it's a lot of AI. So that's how it's faster than the 40 series. It's
Okay.
using a lot of AI technology. So it's not really like a better chipset, it's just better AI. You know what I mean? And then what they fucked up with is if you want to play older games, which is not a lot of them, but some of them have technology and it doesn't, the 50 series cards won't work.
Mm.
So people have to keep their 40 and 30 series cards in their computer with the 50 series to be able to play a certain amount of games
Right.
that are
Wow.
using like a different kind of technology.
Yeah.
Which is kind of annoying. So I'm hoping they fix that.
Wow, that's pretty good, man. What did you go with artwork wise? And you went with the four player setup for the pedestal.
I mean, a lot of Retrocade stuff I'm looking at right now is like really nice. They have a lot of good graphic stuff.
How is their button setup? Is there are you going
We're out of
Scantron
Pennsylvania.
layout? Or are you going? Is it 6 and 4 buttons
Yes.
or is it 8?
No, it's 6. I think it's 8 and 6.
8 and 6. That's not bad. They're doing 8 and 6. Which Jack?
No, we're our cabinet, Chris, is Arcades Are Fun.
Arcades Are Fun out of New Jersey.
Out of New Jersey. You can look up them on Facebook. Arcades Are Fun on Facebook and then arcadesarefun.com. They'll link it in the chat right now. Jack's a good guy.
Jack's a good dude.
Jack's a really good guy. He's building a bar top now. He builds a lot of lower end stuff that if you wanted like something like under 3,000, he builds like a nice 2-player one with a marquee and everything. And then he builds the badass one like Vito's got here. So yeah, he's a cool guy. The reason why me and Vito went with him originally was because he was local. We didn't want to deal with anybody shipping a big game like this, and we saw a lot of horror stories of people's stuff getting damaged. And then another thing is EHA. Me and him didn't really like to drive on EHA because there's a lot of problems.
I just want to play the game. I don't want to deal.
Yeah, you're looking at him, Chris. I'm building his new drive that's coming out currently.
Oh yeah. Mike is working on his 24 terabyte.
24 terabyte drive coming out. The 10 terabyte drive he had originally, I didn't build. I helped him fix it. It was a mess. So I fixed a lot of it. I didn't build it. The 24 terabyte, I'm not really building it either. He got a drive from someone. I'm just adding on to it and then fixing the problems it had, which it's littered with problems. So I've been going through that mess right now. His drive's at 24. It's going to be a 24 terabyte.
Yep.
And it's going to be it's not like this. It's not as detailed as this drive. This drive obviously is way more detailed. I don't claim to be a badass like this. I can't do badass stuff like this, but it'll be good. It'll be really nice.
The reason I went with Arcades Are Fun was because he was local.
Yeah.
His price was half the price of everybody else for the same quality build.
Oh,
if we don't have it, it'll crash. One of my good friends had already
Yeah,
gotten
bro, no problem.
a mean machine.
I shut it down for.
Oh, you
by
shut it down?
accident. Yeah, I
Okay.
think I pressed it.
Yeah, yeah.
by accident.
I got
Has already gotten a mean machine, so I was like, click on the there. No, just click on it. It'll open up. Go to Retrobeast, and then that's it. Yep. It was the price. It was the in-house delivery. Make sure your controllers are on. The in-house delivery, like he literally delivers it right to your door because I was close.
Give me more inches. Where do you want it more inches? In your pants?
The it was the warranty. So if anything ever goes wrong with these buttons, he'll replace them. Like
Lifetime warranty, yeah.
You can't beat that. So
The guy's local, so like let's say like Vito had a problem, he'll come to his house and fix it.
yeah, he's been to my house a couple
Like
times.
he came to his house and fixed the speakers, this, that, like because
Well, yeah,
Vito wanted upgraded.
Track.
Vito wanted
ball.
upgraded
Yeah,
speakers.
the trackball was broken, so he fixed that.
I think Vito's is 50-inch, but I believe the biggest jack goes is 55.
55. Yep.
But this is a 50-inch right now.
Wait, didn't he do a six? No, he did a 65.
No, I don't think so.
He's done a
Oh, he's done a
65.
65, yes, in the
The
past.
guy in our group is what? He's got a real Italian last name.
Oh, I forget what you're talking about. But he's done a few celebrities too.
Yeah.
He's done
Snooki's husband.
Snooki's husband has one at the Jersey Shore house.
Yeah, you see it at the Jersey Shore all the time.
Yeah. He's done Mel B from the Spice Girls.
A bunch of basketball and football players.
Yeah, he's done a bunch of
Bunch of
guys. Yeah. Like a bunch of celebs. Yeah, Endgame. When I'm done, dude, I have no problem, dude, sending you one.
This is a 50-inch cabinet. 50-inch 4-player cabinet. He calls it the Supreme Machine. Why, you looking to buy a new cabinet, Chris?
Yo, talk to Jack. I'll give you a deal.
Yep.
No, he wants big, though. I think Kris Coolmod wants like 85. For that, though.
Yeah.
When you go like that, though, when you go to 85, though, like that,
up.
I'd rather have like a... If I'm going crazy screen size, I'd rather just have a pedestal. Because then I can just push it in front of whatever size TV
Yeah,
I
because
want.
you can push it on whatever you want,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
I would go with like...
And then what I would do is I would put how EHA does it, I'd put the marquee on the
Yeah.
pedestal.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Like on the bottom.
You gonna build one? Nice.
Awesome, Chris. Look forward to
What are
it.
you gonna get, a freaking CNC machine, brother?
You don't even need a CNC machine.
Yo, is there anybody in Canada that sells arcade cabinets?
Yes, Launchbox. Yeah, big box Launchbox, yes.
Welcome to your doom.
I remember I got the Genesis that came with this, like the initial release.
Oh, me too. The original- yeah, it came with
I
all
was
the
so
beats.
excited.
Oh, me too, dude. This game's awesome.
Oh my
I
gosh.
love this game.
My dad had a 5-gallon
Awesome, Chris.
bucket of pennies, and I counted them, and I put them into the rolls, and I got $200.
Yeah, the original Genesis came with this game, and then the
$199.
later on Genesis came with Sonic.
Yeah.
Remember the original Genesis had the headphone jack with the slider?
Yeah,
With the headphones
that's
in?
what I had, yeah.
Yeah, I had that one too.
Uh,
I had the original. You know what I had too? I had the original Sega CD.
Oh my gosh.
The one that went underneath the Genesis.
Yeah, Luz, the 2 terabyte is good. Like if you're just looking for light guns and MAME games and
Yeah.
all the Technopower library,
Yeah, the 2 terabytes
drive's
awesome,
great.
dude. If you just want like Vito's saying, you just want like console stuff and like the light gun stuff, definitely awesome.
Well, he's got MAME. He's got a full MAME set on
Yeah,
there.
he's got Technopower 2 on there.
The full Technopower
Oh
set.
my goodness, I stink.
But if you want more, then yeah, the 24 terabyte is where it's at for the most part.
But yeah, if anything, start with the 2 terabyte and then see if you like it and then go from there.
Well, no, Chris. The 2 terabyte doesn't have. The 24 doesn't have the PC games that's on the 2 terabyte. That's the problem.
Yeah, some stuff's missing, like that would be on the Lightgun drive that's not on the 24.
Right.
Like certain PC stuff.
So that's the only
That's the only thing.
drawback to getting the 24 over that. But it is what it is. Yeah, you got 326 Techno God games, which is pretty sweet.
Technopower. Why do you say Techno God?
Because it's what's his face?
Oh, they are
Blessings,
Techno gods.
blessings.
Bliss,
Yeah.
bliss.
Shout out to Reaver. Bless.
And again, for the millionth time, I was not going on fucking Techno Parrot to sell Kris Coolmod's Drive.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
I did not interview him with
the
Kris
background.
Coolmod's
Oh,
Drive.
You got
no, actually, I'm
triggered.
sorry. I had
You
I
got
had
so
freaking
triggered.
Jason Baker's Drive. And the only reason it didn't stay on Techno Parrot is because every goddamn time
Soon.
my PC freezes,
Working on it, brother. I'll keep in touch with you.
it kills the marquee on my arcade cabinet. So I got to reboot that. So if I'm trying to rush and get back to the interview, so Reaver doesn't tell me to go fuck my mother, I'm done with this interview. You know what I mean? Not that he was going to say that, but I'm saying
You know,
like,
that was never intention.
right.
It was never intention to go on a show and try and sell a drive.
Listen, I'm grateful for Reaver doing the interview. After the 3rd time of crashing and freezing, I'd be like, look, guy, fix your shit and get back to me when it's fixed. But he sat there patiently like a champ and waited for me to to come back patiently.
Yeah, Vito was having
Finish the
tons of
interview.
computer issues.
Buddy, I couldn't keep this goddamn thing up longer than 15 minutes. I felt like a 50-year-old man with an erection problem. Like, it just wouldn't stay up. That's how bad it was. No matter, I'd have like Pam Anderson in front of me, prime Pam Anderson, pre-boob job, and couldn't keep it up. That was the problem. That's a huge problem.
Oh, he wants to play Techno Parrot.
So yeah, I forgot to. The Techno Parrot is in the favorites, and there's 3 separate wheels. It's under regular Techno Parrot, arcade, their light gun, and then driving. Is it separated that way?
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm going to do the review of the 2 terabyte, all the new updated features soon.
Yes.
Next week.
So his new automated
New update that just came out.
is really good.
Welcome to your
It's on here. It's literally 1 click,
Yeah, I can't wait.
and it'll tell you the light guns.
Yeah, I'm going to show it off. And I have my cool light gun, my aim track.
Yeah. Surprised the thing even was even
I
working.
have a gun for IR I can borrow from my buddy. Borrow the gun for IR.
You do?
From my buddy. Told you.
Nice. Yo, if you
Cartridge said this game is not for resale.
could get the gun for ours, would you get the gun cons, Mikey? Which ones would you get? Obviously, you'd get the Time Crisis ones.
Yeah, but that's too expensive. That's nice.
Right. But I'm saying
Eventually, that's what I really would want.
right now.
Right now, if I bought any guns, yes, the 2s.
the gun con twos,
Yes.
not the gun
You
con
know why?
ones.
You know, the reason why the 2s is good to have is because
All the buns. All the buns.
Yeah, because then you can play every light gun game there is.
Yep.
Because with the ones, you only have 2 buttons.
My beautiful baby's home.
You know?
Yeah, Chris, I was playing. Yes,
Yes, Chris, we've done it before.
the drunken video that I posted the other night.
It's your drive.
That was your drive. The Point Blank X, so I could enter
Pretty
the
much
Light
any
Gun
game that
Lunatics
Vito's been playing for like the last week and a half has been your drive.
competition that I was robbed from. I was robbed, by the way. I won that.
How do you back up to the prior, the
Press left
upper
and
wheel?
right. On the D-pad.
Back
Press
out.
B.
Back
B?
out.
Press B.
Uh-oh.
Or back. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
And then
Press
left and right.
Go to favorites. Left. Press left
Oh,
on the
left.
D-pad. Keep going.
Arcade.
Go over again. Favorites. Okay. So Technopower's right there. You see
Right,
it?
literally right there, yeah.
Okay, just choose.
Which one? That's everything. That's like
everything. Yeah,
all
go
the
to that.
regular stuff.
Yeah.
Then if you want the light guns, we got to back out, plug the guns in, then put it in.
Where's that Mario one?
Oh, he filmed a video a couple days ago. They were doing like a Like on Lunatics challenge.
It's a very bright, it's a very pink
And Vito did like a stupid drunken like
lit. I was fucking
video of him playing what was it? What game is it?
Point Blank X.
Point Blank X for Techno
Yeah,
Pirate.
that's a good one.
So he was doing like a stupid video.
Yeah,
And
I
he didn't do the
had no
competition.
PC. I was literally filming it from my cell phone.
And he didn't even do the competition the right way. He just went to the game and played it.
What are you supposed to do?
He's supposed to put a hack on the game where you press L on your keyboard and you can pick the level you're supposed to be playing on.
I made it there, didn't I?
No, you didn't. You didn't even play the right level ever.
I still won.
You know what's funny? I was in third place and somebody bested me like the last day. Somebody took my third place spot.
Was it? That's fine, dude. You gotta please. I'm grateful anybody watches. I'm surprised I get any views at all. I expect like 3 people and a fucking mongoloid to watch my videos. It's
But I want to do a new challenge. It's Nerf Arcade, but the people are gonna be so good at it. I'm not gonna be good.
screw that. I'm entering it, and
Yeah,
I follow my own rules. Well, I don't follow your goddamn rules.
Bro, I don't know how people put these scores up. Like
Fuck
the
your
single
rules.
model 2 one I tried, people put up crazy scores. I don't know how they were doing it.
Listen,
Yeah, Like on Lunatics has a competition every month.
after that goddamn Blamcom competition,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
no fuck that.
Yeah.
I don't know how they
You
got
got-
past
Guy-
5,000.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, that's 6,000,
Sure.
7,000.
No way, bro.
Yeah.
I tried, bro. There's no way. You got to memorize where the targets are coming.
100%.
All the way.
Yeah.
100%.
That wears me out, that Blamcon thing. Yeah.
But you know what's funny? I don't know if I can have a sliding recoil gun because you know what I do when I hold my guns when I play? I tend to hold the top of the gun for some reason when I play.
Oh, really?
I
Okay.
don't know what it is.
Stabilize it. or
But I
something.
tend to hold the gun like this.
Yeah, I've
and
noticed
shoot.
that. Yeah, you hold it.
Because like to get more precise aiming. So if I had a sliding recoil gun, I would hold the slide from moving.
Burn it the hell out.
And sliding recoil doesn't do it for me. I don't know what it is. Me
I
and Alan
like
were
it.
talking about it.
Mhm.
I like it.
We were playing with the retro shooters, and eventually it started to hurt our
Yeah.
wrist.
Yeah.
Like it gets kind of annoying.
Oh,
after a while.
I just almost called you the F word.
I know, but I'm just saying. I don't know. Like, it's cool. Don't get me wrong.
I just almost got banned on YouTube right now.
Don't get me wrong. It's cool to have, but I don't think I can have it constantly.
Oh,
Yeah.
you.
You want to as an option? Yeah.
It's nice to have it as an option.
You
like I switch
flower.
it out every once in a while, but
Uh.
I do like the,
Hurts my
the
wrist.
gun con.
Our feminine wrists hurt.
sore.
Yeah, then it throws your aim off with the recoil as well.
My wrist is so sore, guys. Oh my god.
We're getting old.
It's heavy.
There's nothing you can do about that. The compared to a long time to load
I
the
think
camera.
I pulled a nail. Oh my god, guys. I pulled a nail.
How do I press that?
Try the top.
Yeah, that's the one.
You got it.
There you go. I have no idea how to play this whatsoever. Oh, you could be 4 people? Or are you picking who you're racing against?
I don't know what to press here.
Oh, no. What's that button that's telling you to skip?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Give me that.
Yeah. Help me, Mike.
Give me that goddamn
Pressing
controller.
everything.
Press everything but the right ones. This-
F banana pass.
Oh, gee. So many buttons on the thing.
Is this the one with the camera? Hey, River.
Okay.
Why for you know with the Techno Parrot game?
They have
you
on the
busted?
camera.
Huh?
Where's Diego? Get Diego in here. He'll tell us what to do.
Dude, is it me or like the
Diego
Techno
show.
Parrot show is
The
like
Diego show.
the whack pack from Stern 1990s?
It's Diego and it's
Yeah.
like, they're cool though. They're cool kids.
Oh, stop.
They're cool kids, bro. I like it.
Those-
Diego's my boy.
Stop. That's a good group of guys.
Diego's
Don't do
my
that.
boy, bro. I love
No,
Diego.
no. Chief Quimby's the man.
Chief,
Nope,
Yeah,
I
Chief
ain't
Quimby, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, the only kid that drives me crazy is who was the kid that was playing VR the whole time though last time? What was that?
That was hilarious.
That was
What
the
was
greatest
that?
goddamn camera I've ever. Holy shit, that was the greatest show. If you just watch that on mute,
Kid
that
just
is the
playing
greatest fucking
VR in
show
the
on
background.
television.
Like, what is happening right now?
He
What's
looks
become,
like he's
the
fighting
VR
for
show?
his goddamn life. The kid underneath him shaking like fucking Michael J. Fox. The other guy's got
It was,
everything
yeah.
known to man in the world in his house. And Diego just won't stop talking. It's the
Diego's great, though.
greatest fucking hour.
They fixed bug busters for him though. It works.
Good.
Reaver went out of his way to fix it.
Good. That was the greatest show on TV.
I like when the funny thing about Diego is he starts talking about other emulation besides Technoparrot and it drives Reaver crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he starts
Talks
asking him about
memes
Mario and
stuff.
shit.
Yeah, like stuff that Reaver has no control over. My favorite.
But they gave Diego a subscription, which was awesome.
Oh, of course.
Personally, I think they should give that kid a lifetime subscription.
Me too.
That's just me. I think he
He's
deserves it.
hilarious. He's great. He makes the show.
And I think people should team up and get the kid a new PC. If like 30 people every
He lives in
everybody-
Costa Rica, right?
yeah,
So, yeah.
get the kid a new PC, man.
Yeah.
Do like a GoFundMe for the kid's
Hell
PC
yeah, I'm down.
and
I'll
buy him a
donate.
PC.
I'll donate.
I'm all for it. Know what I'm saying?
Why you choose Peach? I don't know. It's Alan, not me.
It's me.
Don't ask me. Alan chose
Because his wrists
Very feminine.
Yeah.
his
very
wrists
feminine.
are weak.
Yeah,
That's why.
exactly. Vito is like translated.
He's got those.
Oh my God, Retro Machine, dude! I was
Being amazingly
dying
feminine.
when he put the headset on and started playing. I was dying laughing. I was like,
Buddy.
what is happening?
Buddy, I sent that. Who
I
the
said
hell
to
did
Vito,
send that
I told
to?
Vito, I said, Vito, you have to get online right now and look at the Technopower feed and what's going on. It is literally like I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Yo,
Yo, enter,
come
entry.
on in, Gianna. What's up?
What's up?
Your video was a hit.
Oh God, you got smashed. That was
I'm
good.
still upset that I didn't get the video of your mom catching it in the throat.
Oh God. Obviously, it was empty.
Oh,
box.
it was it was like
Still hilarious.
The box is less than an ounce, by the way, people. I promise you, I wasn't.
Yeah,
it was-
Lord order SVU. Have his address.
It was legitimately an empty box,
Child
completely
abuse.
empty box.
Child abuse.
No, go play your guitar. You can play it down here. We're not gonna hear it.
I can't wait, dude. I'm gonna Gen Master. I'm gonna be doing a review of it too. I got it
Okay, awesome.
on my arcade cab.
No, we're teaching her a little bit.
Oh,
Hi,
just-
Tina.
oh, good. Very cool.
I'm looking forward to diving in.
Yeah, Gianna. No, seriously, cover that, please. No, I'm being serious. I don't want weirdos. Not that the people in our chat are weirdos, but this thing gets watched afterwards by random people. There's cameras all over the room. Is she on camera? She is right there to your left.
Yes, it's on camera.
Yeah, yeah, middle camera.
Pretty much, if you're in this room, you're on camera at this point.
Right.
There's like no hiding area in here.
You, electric guitar, or acoustic. You play acoustic.
I'll tell you what, Kris Coolmod, your original version of the Lightgun Drive, I wanted to bounce that thing off your forehead with a brick.
Oh, Chris, you're the man, brother.
But
Appreciate you.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, dude, thank you. But like the newest version,
Oh, it's so much better. Yeah.
super impressed.
Yes. The new one-click stuff. Yes.
And the
You have a
24
capo
terabyte,
and
I can't be any more impressed with it.
Okay.
Truly cannot be. Cannot recommend it any more
I play guitar.
than
Guitar as well.
humanly possible. I really like
No,
it.
I mean, good. I could read a little music.
I definitely want to get some
play.
Wiimotes
Mr.
now.
Coolmod, thank you.
Kris Coolmod, que fa? Oh,
Yeah, learn C.
que fa?
Okay.
Quesadilla.
Yeah, C's important. C, G, D all together. Yeah.
You play guitar, Alan?
Yeah.
You do?
I'm not that
I
good,
play
but
too,
yeah.
but I'm not good either.
Bro, we could have been jamming out here the whole time. Play
Yeah.
drums, buddy.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a Perfect Storm fam jam at some point. As soon as Gianna starts learning to play guitar,
Chris, I sent you some
come
messages.
down here live. We'll set up a camera out there. We're gonna fam jam. 3 chords is a song, kid.
Yeah, right. Gotta learn A, yeah, C,
No, what are the 4 chords that are like make up the
like
guys?
GCD.
What are the 4 chords that make up the every song? There's 4 chords that literally.
I think GCD is a big one. They're in the same scale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's 4 chords that are literally
Yeah.
every pop song that broke big is those 4 chords.
Yeah.
In the world, it's like the 4 Beatles chords.
It's EAD, you know, have to go together.
I think it's EADG.
Yeah.
EADG. I think I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I think that was someone DMing us on the
Good idea.
on the Facebook.
Oh, I did. I was talking to Jonzo. He has having issues, so I told him don't worry about it.
My brother-in-law is really good. He's a talented guitar player. I took lessons maybe like 20 years ago, and I learned a lot. It was great. Like
Chris, I sent you a
the
message
teacher
on.
taught me how to read music. I mean, I forgot a lot about it, but it's really cool.
Chris, I sent you a couple messages on Discord, so just letting you know. Yeah, I have one, Chris. I gotta bring it here. I gotta show him one. I have 2 good ones. I have a Logitech, like normal, like basic one, and I have a Moza R9, which is really fun. I want to get the new Moza active pedals and the shifter.
There we go. Come on there.
You know what I might do, brother? I might. You taking off, G Money? All right, good night. No, we can't. I was wanting to build my own racing cab. I was gonna build 2 of them. I was gonna
I
have.
told you, it's better off building it. You're better off building it yourself. Because don't get like some crazy shit you don't need.
No, I'm
You're
not
better
gonna
off
get
building,
crazy.
like,
shit.
triple monitor ones with like a motion seat. Like you could really go nuts. You know what I mean?
Well, I was just gonna kind of copy like a cruising whatever build.
Dude, Chris, you have no idea how sick I was. And the problem was, it wasn't just me. So let me tell you what happened. First, my daughter got sick before COVID with like massive like stomach problem. My wife had it. Everybody was throwing up. My daughter,
Like
both my
norovirus.
daughters had norovirus.
Yeah.
My wife had it. They were throwing up all over the house. I had to throw away carpets. I had to throw away sheets.
And then you have
I had to take off 2 weeks of work because of what happened.
Holy crap.
So they had norovirus. I had to take off work for that. To take care of all of them. I didn't get it somehow, thank God. And then the following week we all had COVID. So my wife has 103 fever. My daughter has 103 fever. I was dying. I felt like I couldn't even walk, get out of bed. You have no idea.
Your youngest is nonverbal, so
My
it's
youngest is nonverbal, so that's a whole nother.
Yeah,
Both my daughters are on the spectrum, so they're both like on the spectrum. So they're both like I have to be with them 24/7. It's a lot. It's a lot to handle.
yeah, he's got. He's
So I gotta and the little one's nonverbal, so she really can't tell you what's wrong. So I have to try and figure out what's wrong with her, this, that, the other thing. Now I'm 2 weeks behind on my main job, my work, because I took 2 weeks
His
off.
family.
Jesus Christ, you have no idea.
Mike is like, I just got vomit all over me, bro. What the fuck?
I had to go to Walmart and spend.
I like my mic
carpets.
imitation.
Bro, I had to go to Walmart and spend $300 on new rugs.
Oh my
I had to go buy like blankets, sheets, they threw up on everything. And my daughter, there's no cares. She threw up on everything. She was just sitting there and threw up.
Oh, like
God, it was
oh, yeah.
awful.
Like, dude, I don't know about you, but I like the smell of throw up.
You don't even know.
That's it. I'm
I
done.
had to get throw everything out.
I'm done.
It's not washing it.
Done.
Yes, I have the G923 Puma, which is like the Xbox version. It's the same thing. The 2.9 is the PlayStation version. They're the same. They both will work with X input. So
This is great. We've kept 21 people in the chat the whole time. This is wonderful, and no fucking crashing.
yeah, J-Rod, bro, you have no idea, dude.
Thank God, guys. I'm sorry that you listen. First of all, I want to thank the members of all 4 members of Perfect Storm.
Well, automatically
Joe,
thank me because I knew what was wrong with the PC from day one.
Alan, Mike. I want to thank you guys for dealing with it for this year. I want to thank the fans, or the not the fans. I feels like a dick saying that. I want to thank you guys that watch us every week. I don't want to call you fans. I think that's I don't know. It's just not.
Friends,
I don't like
you're
that.
friends. You guys are friends. You're like family.
I want to thank you guys for sticking with us through this, because that was.
That was a headache.
You guys have no idea.
We appreciate
These
you guys.
guys would see me lose.
Oh my God, Vito would
fucking
lose
mind in
his
this room.
shit. But I don't blame him, because we're trying to do something. We're trying to have fun. We're trying to get you all involved.
Bro, and it was every
And
time I get up to go to the
Every time
bathroom.
we get to do something cool or have an interview, the shit would just crash. It was like a nightmare. You know,
Or I want to introduce Parsec. I want to have it to where Kris Coolmod, you can play a game with us. J-Rod, you can play a game with us. Endgame, you can play against Joe Cade. You can play against fucking Alan. You play against me.
right now we're just
Whoever.
slowly getting back into it. You know,
So,
we're just trying to go
In the next few weeks, we're going to be implementing Parsec. Or I'm going to be looking into seeing what I could use for a versus. Whether I think Fightcade's on this thing, but I don't know if I want to.
What about what do we use to have like guests come on video? StreamYard or something else?
I was using
better?
Discord.
You use Discord. You use StreamYard too.
Okay.
But what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to use
I
StreamYard.
appreciate it, Chris.
I'm going to use StreamYard because now I could use a virtual camera. I could use the cable for they can hear my
Yeah,
audio,
Parsec is nice.
and I could still capture their video on OBS. So I could still use Streamlabs, so StreamYards. But I just got to see how many guests I can invite with it. Once I can see that, or I might even actually work to see if Video Ninja works for me, and actually sit there with all the features and use that.
Endgame, if you're talking about Kris Coolmod's drive, his gun wheel automatically sets up. So whatever guns you have, it's pretty much a one.
It just auto sets it up.
Auto sets it up. So whatever guns you plug in, you just go to his setup and it sets them up.
And I think it recognizes it and tells you the light gun, right? Like it says, gun for IR, player 1, gun for IR, player 2. If you have
Chris's
retro
drive is
shooter,
very-
player 3, retro shooter, player 4. Right, Chris? Isn't that how it does it?
All light guns except Sinden, obviously.
Yes, no Sinden.
Sinden's a nightmare to set up.
Actually, Endgame, if you haven't watched my review video, I actually show you the light gun stuff that he...
And I'm going to be doing my review next week, so you'll see.
The
whole,
on this drive anyway, it shows you what he uses. Or what
You
he
know, Chris, Sinden's pretty much getting phased out anyway now at this point because they don't even support meme hooker, so... Sinden's not really on the level anymore now at this point. Between BlamCon and Gunfry R and everything else going out.
I gotta tell you though, when I found Airwolf was totally by random, and I was jamming to that shit.
Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you, brother.
Of the game Airwolf.
The soundtrack, bro. There's so many NES games I love the soundtrack to. Top Gun, one of my favorite soundtracks of all time.
I grew up
NES
watching
had
Airwolf.
good sound, man.
I grew up watching Airwolf. Airwolf was the bomb when I was a kid.
I used to
Yeah,
I used
Michael
to
Vincent.
sit there and listen to the intro.
Helicopter.
Airwolf make a good pinball game. It's a good pinball game.
So when that shit was, I was jamming. I was getting so annoyed when it kept stopping.
I know. When it plays the intro.
Come on!
Top Gun, though, is one of my favorite NES game soundtracks.
Chappy!
Dude, I'm enjoying this. This is the all English version with the text.
Dude, Chris, no problem, dude. You didn't even know who we were. It's all good. Don't worry about it. You didn't know who I was, and then my Discord name is different than my name here. I get it, bro.
Yo, that's what I was trying to tell Mike. Kris Coolmod, how many DMs randomly do you
God, I
get
can
from
imagine.
people?
I can imagine.
You probably must get your DM blown up all day. Hey, can you send me
I don't
this?
even answer half of them. I get it, brother. No worries, man. It was a miscommunication. I appreciate you, man. You're an amazing dude. I love you, man. And I appreciate what you do for the channel. We love you here.
Alan, I think they need you to. Let me see.
Thank you, man. We really appreciate you, man. So, and I love seeing your videos every week on your channel and your Facebook and your Discord.
Where?
All the new updates and stuff. It's awesome. You're always constantly updating everything.
Alan, can you do me a favor? Because I don't think my son can get
Yeah.
my car. Can you just move your car for a minute?
Bye, Alan. I got it.
Yeah. Yeah. Got another 20 minutes. Yeah.
Sure, what time is it? Oh my God, it's almost 10 o'clock. Wow, time's flying tonight.
Oh, you dipping at 10:30?
Yeah, like 10, 20.
All right. Wait a minute.
Nice. That's awesome. Great, Chris. Good to hear it, brother. Glad we could help, man. I forgot about regular Technobar games. I've been playing so many Lightgun games. I forgot they have regular games. You know, I forgot they have so many good regular games too. They just did a full update on this game. It actually plays in 4K now. They use the Elf 2 loader. This game's pretty good too, actually. They have a bunch of cool games on here. It's like a not a mobile game, but it's like you run through everything. Yeah. Oh God, yeah, Jungle Run's one of them, but yeah. Yeah, man, Xbox controllers are always the way to go, dude. I've tried in the past to use PS4 controllers with think the program's called D4 or something like that, like to run the PS4 controllers. They're kind of iffy though. The Xbox controllers are the best way to go, dude. Just so much easier. Like pretty much the standard nowadays. Play full screen. Marquee. I don't know. It's weird. See what happens. Oh yeah. I don't know. It must have something to do with 2 screens. Said you should have 2 versions. I did that. Yeah, maybe because that issue. One is flat, one's curved. Did you see what they're doing in the arcade now? They just added a new game, a new Top Gun game. Raw Thrills makes it, I believe. Looks pretty cool. Yes, it's in my Dev and Busted by me. Pretty cool. I gotta check it out. And then they have the new NBA game. It's pretty cool, like the new NBA Jam game. Here's my problem with that. I'm iffy on putting a headset on that 1,000 other people have used. I don't really know how like sanitary that is. Oh God, yeah, I would want to wipe the hell out of it because I don't know, man. You don't know. I've seen some dirtbaggy people playing it. You know what I mean? I don't want to get sick from it. I already got sick enough. No, Chris, it didn't crash. It ran on the stupid marquee. I don't know what that's about. I think it's a setting in the settings for technical power. I'm gonna look into that. It tried to load on the marquee. But Alan said he has the same problem on his arcade machine with other drives besides yours. So it must be a second screen marquee issue with Technoparrot. So I'm going to look into that later. It didn't crash though. It was running. It was just running on the marquee, which we don't want. So it must be a BattlePod issue with the loader as far as Technoparrot goes. I believe on my 10 terabyte build that I did, I have a separate EXE I run that stretches it to the full screen. That runs like auto hotkey. So try that, Alan, when you get home. Try your 10 terabyte. Try your 10 terabyte Star Wars BattlePod.
What is it? What was Chaos? Oh, that's
It does work, right? Yes, because it's using a separate loader. Yeah, because it's using a separate loader. I had to use a separate loader to load it because it was running on the marquee. That was my problem. Yeah, so Chris, I'll get that info to you. I had to use a separate loader, like a separate. I had to use an auto hotkey to make it go to the regular screen. Yeah, keep the door open a little bit. Crack the door, bro. I'm like going through games here. There's a lot of games I forgot were here. Friction's a good Lightgun game.
This is good to relax.
Look, Gallagher Soul. Let's see if it works.
Be
If it
stressed
works,
out
Alan's
the
gonna
whole
get his
stream.
heart
You have
out.
no idea how relaxing this is. Like, did it freeze?
No. What
Don't
happened?
bring too hard.
No, what happened was Star Wars BattlePod was running on the marquee. But it's a known issue because Alan has the same problem.
Ah.
But he has the same problem on like other drives.
Yeah.
So it must be just, I
I've
told
seen
you,
that
it's a
before.
launcher draw. It's a launcher problem. But the ARF drive, I have it fixed because you have to use the auto hotkey to fix it.
Gotcha.
Oh, look, it's doing it too in here.
Oh, we could totally play that.
I can still.
So that's
another auto hotkey thing you got to do. Yeah, I can fix that too.
well. The good thing is Coolmod's in here and he's seeing, what's
Dirty driving, one of my best. I suck at that game. Oh, look at that. See, that's because it loaded small. Do me a favor, click that for me, Vito. Just click OK. Super Cyborg. What system's that in, J-Rod? I don't know what system it was. I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, guys, seriously.
Like MAME?
Request games, please.
He said arcade, but I don't know if he means MAME.
Yeah, some of these things in the arcade thing, they don't work, so I don't mess with it. I gotta look and see what it is though. But again, I think it's just because I don't have the drive. Like we're missing the drive that it's on or something, maybe. But then again, the Techno Parrot needed to be.
I didn't see it though. I looked for it by letter and I didn't see it. It's Super Cyborg. Right?
Oh, Mike, do you know how to make that work? How to make horizontal games work? He said it's MAME.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Go to T.
I know I did, and then I went back and I didn't see it.
My bad. My bad. I'll shut the
Maybe I
hell
missed
up.
it. I don't know.
Oh, let me see something.
Super Cyborg. So it'd be like. See, I don't see it.
Wait, what is it you're doing?
He's doing a 48.
Oh, you're going for the OLED. All right.
They don't make a 50.
Right.
It goes from 48 to 55.
Oh, okay.
I have a bezel on my TV. You know what's funny? On my Arcades or Fun Machine, Super Cyber Yay. You said it is? Okay, hold on.
Super Cyber. Okay. Actually, I wonder how that's going to look if I put a 48 OLED on here. Because that's what my plan. I want to get an OLED.
So what I did was, Vito, what I have in mind, which I love, that's what I did. So Jack built me a printed.
Oh, you're talking about it?
Jack,
Okay, hold on.
Piece of plastic that goes around the screen. It looks like a bezel from like an arcade machine.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. You know what? I don't even really freaking need it. I wonder how small of a difference it's going to make. Number one, the reason why I want to do it is I want the better picture. And I know, Mike, I know, please, I know.
There's no better picture.
Yes, it is. Because I'm not just using it for the old school games. I'm using it for
went
everything.
lower alphabet. I don't see it.
And I'm using it for my kids like to use this thing like it's a movie theater. They love this as though it's a movie theater. So if I get a really good TV, and then the sound system that's on here is great, especially after the thing that Mike added, it really boosts the sound. So it's going to really sound like a movie theater and look like a movie theater to them. The picture's going to be great. So that's another reason I want to do it. And that plus, I believe because of the way that I have my LEDs, that it's not transmitting the way that it should be, or it's not doing what it should be. I think the accuracy's off a little bit for Lightgun games. Because I
told you why. Your sensor on the bottom's upside down.
Yes, I have no choice.
And it's going to go back in more.
I have no choice. That's the only way that I could have it. If I put it back in more, it's hidden. I had it underneath it. And it wasn't registering when I would shoot.
So pull them out further. Pull them all out further.
Yeah, I could do that. But again, if I got the OLED, I don't need to do that. Everything fits because the screen is smaller. So that's one of the reasons why I might do it. Yeah. Yeah, he said he'll do it because it benefits him to say, "Oh, I got an OLED now. I can sell OLEDs," which I'm okay with.
Gun Force 2 is good too, though. Gun Force 2.
Plus, I'd be able to get the LEDs on there a lot easier. I'd be able to keep the retro shooter ones up, or I could actually get a second set of.
Don't get retro shooter. Get a second set of Gunfire R
that's what I was
sensors and
do.
just
Second set of Gunfire R and put them
in the corners. That's what everybody's doing. The Gunfire ones read better.
Yeah.
Dead
You
pixel.
see it. The dead pixel, yeah. Drives you crazy.
You got to be careful with OLEDs too, because if you don't do screen cleaning, it's going to get dead pixels as well. My brother-in-law just got a dead pixel on his. He had to run a screen cleaning program.
What screen clean?
There's a program in the TV you got to run every so often.
I'll run that shit every week.
Yeah, you have to.
I'll run it every goddamn week. Are you kidding me? I'm meticulous with certain things, and that's one of them. What game is that?
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm saying he said
that was cool.
Else. Gun Force. That's what he said. What to say? He said Gun Force 2.
That was cool. What is that for?
Meme.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, Chris, he changed his mind. He wanted to see Gun Force 2, so I went to Gun Force. I didn't see
is that supposed to be like that?
Bro, who farted? One of you stinks.
No, I think it's the goddamn laundry machine.
Oh, the gas from the laundry machine, yes.
No, it's the water.
Show you my name. Ready? Ace, baby. You going to the laundry machine? Yeah, get my Dr. Pepper, please. I drank the other one already. So the diet one. The one that's in the bag. Yeah, but this game's pretty good. I like it. I like any kind of platform with like the side scrolling like this. It's pretty fun. It reminds me of Metal Slug. Like a Metal Slug clone. Oh, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. believe it died already. That new Terminator game coming out looks dope. Oh my god. I think September, but it's gonna be sick, dude. But you know what's weird though? Somebody compared, so somebody played the trailer next to Contra 3 for SNES. And it's almost like the same game. It's like so weird. It's like almost the same engine, which is funny. But it looks like it's gonna be sick. Yeah. No, but it looks... There's one part where the Skynet thing flies over the top, and then the Contra game, it's exactly the same scene. It's like literally the same scene. Yeah. The new Terminator game coming out. Oh, Golden Axe Revenge of Death Adder. That's a good game, too.
Which one is that?
Showing you. Good name.
Oh. Yeah, let's play some different shit we normally don't play. This is,
Well, I'm doing it.
definitely, yeah, this is cool.
I'm
This
going
looks
through a
like
list
cool
of
ass
gaming. J-Rod gave me a game.
Absolutely.
Game gave me a game. So I'm going to go through all of them.
Yeah, what the hell is that smell?
Your ass.
Oh, it's not the laundry. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Your ass. Probably the rabbits, dude. It could be the rabbits, too.
No, I just made them change it.
Alan's ass. He's ripping ass. He's not telling us so. Alan's over here ripping ass. Not saying anything.
Alan's a farter.
I love Metal Slug, too. I actually... Okay. God. Oh, God. Everybody's ripping ass.
It's bad.
Oh, God. The whole house probably ripping ass after that. Everybody's like fighting for the bathroom. Where's your toilet?
It's crazy, isn't it?
All right, Gen Master, here's a debate with Metal Slugs. Do you like the original slowdown that the game had? I love it.
I don't.
Some people don't like it and they speed up the main version.
I don't
But
like
the
slowdown.
game had in the arcade. It's built into the game. Like this game has it too. When there's too many sprites on the screen, you get slowed down. It's just part of the original hardware. I like.
Alan, you're crop dusting your wife.
Oh God. Oh God, it was so laggy, dude.
No. There's no going to the other room. Here you go.
Gen Master, you
Enjoy.
can speed it up in name. You could just go into the settings and name and speed it up.
Merry Christmas. This is my gift to you. Have a bowl of beef stew and just wave it at him.
I like the original. Like I said, I'm like Joe. I'm like Joe when it comes to the original hardware. I like the original hardware. I don't like to modify anything.
Nope. I want poor,
like the
I want
original
graphics.
scan
I
lines.
want
I
good
like
graphics.
I like the original scan lines. I like all that stuff.
Give me good graphics. I'm a whore for graphics.
That's another thing you gotta worry about OLED too. So when you put scan lines, it's gonna look weird because it's a way higher quality of a TV.
Well, that's why we do
It's
the
a lot of
hybrid.
setting to get
The hybrid
it
one.
right. What?
The hybrid one.
Yeah, you like polish though.
Yes.
Vito's different. He wants like old games to look new.
Come on. As a kid, Mike, you're not that much younger than me. As a kid, you didn't get goo-goo-eyed for the greatest, newest system.
No.
Come
I was
on.
more
Bullshit.
classic, I swear.
Bullshit. Bullshit because you had them, so it's bullshit.
I didn't really. I didn't get into Xbox until 360. I didn't even have an Xbox.
No, but I'm not talking about that. You went from Nintendo to what?
Yeah, this game's good, D. Thomas.
You went from Nintendo to what? Super NES, correct?
Yes.
And then you went
I went to
from
everything. Every system.
then you went from Sega Master System
I
to
didn't have
Genesis,
that.
right?
Yeah, I went to Genesis, straight to Genesis.
Okay.
A buddy of mine. What happened was we would go around the neighborhood. So buddies had Master System, so I didn't buy it.
No, I get what
We
you're
would all,
saying.
like borrow each other's stuff.
I get it. But the bottom line is,
Of course, graphics is good.
anytime a new system came out, you got that new graphic system, did you not? Then you're a graphics whore.
I'm not a graphics whore. I'm more of like just the game. Just like
I'm just a whore. Not a
graphics
graphics
don't-
whore. I'm just a whore.
If the game is great, I don't give a shit what the graphics look like.
Yeah, I get it. But again, when I was a kid, I was like, oh my God, I want this 64-bit. I want the 128. Like, you were a whore for the graphics, bro. That's how I was.
This boss is no joke right now. I like how you hook on the boss and shoot him. This is pretty
Am
cool.
I wrong, D. Thomas?
Listen, it could be an Atari game, dude. If the game is fun to play, I don't give a shit what the graphics look like. I'm big on Pitfall. I love Pitfall. The graphics in that game suck. So,
Beep, boop.
I also like boop. I also like
boop. That's Atari. Like, no.
I also like Montezuma's Revenge, and that graphics in that game suck too.
Well, you just like actually getting Montezuma's Revenge.
No thanks. I had that like 2 weeks ago.
He likes drinking the water and making
2 weeks ago, I had that. Don't worry.
and just leaking from his rectum.
All right, so that was Gun Force.
Free flowing like the fucking like the
All
Niagara.
right, so Gun
River.
Force hits hard. Let's see what else we
Niagara
got.
Falls.
What did he say? He said something else too.
I kind of got it as a freebie. The price is on the site, and I believe Coolmod. What are you offering? Like a 10%
10% discount? Yes. No tax, no shipping.
And do me a favor, guys. If you're buying the drive because of me, I'm
Mention
not.
us,
I
please.
promise you,
Please mention us.
I'm not
We
getting.
don't get anything from it, but we like to know that
I just
our videos are
want to
hitting
know
people.
if I want him to see. Hey, I watched Vito's video, and this is why I'm getting it.
You know what, Endgame? I disagree, man. I play a lot of Atari games still, believe it or not. I'm like Joe. I can play all the old stuff forever.
I can't. What is that smell? It smells like fart. Did one of us step and poop?
That was a
That's
good
my
burp.
burp. That's my
Definitely
daughter.
son.
No, that's my daughter. 10%. Very nice. So it's like $90 off, right?
Pretty much. If it depends how much you're buying.
Ooh, what's this one?
There's another game we requested. Demon Front.
Let's go. Ooh, this one
It's
looks.
another style, same style, like side scroller.
I'll play the shit out of this one.
Looks like classic, like Neo Geo based.
Hi.
Hey. Ah.
Where is it coming from?
The attic.
Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, Swedish. Anybody want Swedish fish?
No thanks.
And that's here you go, Dad. Now can I have some? Oh, take a bunch.
Yeah, it's like a Metal Slug clone. This is pretty cool.
Alan, you want Swedish fish?
Demon Front. It's up top. Check out the cool ass marquee that he's got on there.
Oh my God, you're the same, bro. We are the same person. I swear to God.
Come on, Alan. Check out the cool marquee. You can see what game it is.
Everything's you talk about yourself in the third person in your own head. Like we have to do this and we have to do that. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I'm wonderful. I've wondered that for 48 years. I've never asked another person that myself.
What?
So in my head, when I think, I don't just think like I have to do this. I think we in plural because for whatever reason, in my mind, there's more than just me because it's me and my brain.
Yeah, you just split personality
It's
disorder.
fucking crazy. But like when I have to do something the next day, we have to get up in the morning. We have to do this. We have to get up early. In my brain, that's what. Maybe I'm just. Yeah, we are Legion. Maybe I'm just weird, but she does it too, so it's not just me. Even yes, or in fives.
Trust me, I have two girls.
No, the touching food thing is you're just weird.
I have two girls. Listen, I have two girls on the spectrum. Trust me, I have my hands full. I got my hand. I got
Not
my hands.
me, but I said there was a guy at the firehouse like that, and I'd put it to like 6,
I got my hands full.
7. It would drive him. They'd be like, "Give me the fuck over me!" They'd like, wrestle me for a remote.
I got my hands full at home, and it's only me and my wife. We have no help, so it's tough. Take care, Alan. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Hi, everybody. Talk to you.
Alan's leaving. Thank God.
Alan.
Get him out of here.
Hi, everybody.
All right, Alan. See you later, brother.
Thanks for hanging with me.
Safe drive, brother. Yes, sir. Soon enough, we'll be down there to play the V-Pin. Oh, yes. Then I'll be there. Barbecue.
You open the pool.
I have a pool, too, but I don't have a cool pool like all you guys. I have an above-ground pool. Yeah, I'm like the outcast. Got a shithole pool compared to you guys.
Yeah, I was just pretty.
Us poor folk can't have the nice pools. Favorite console? Jesus, that's tough. All time, too? Oh, man, that's rough. I'm trying to think. If we gotta go classic consoles, I gotta say NES. I really liked my NES. But if we're going like newer, like higher end stuff, PS2 was like really did it for me, dude. I was like a huge PS2 guy, even PS1. But yeah, like older consoles, I would say NES. I was really like an NES rat. Super Nintendo for Vito. Alan, I forget what he said originally. Joe, I think is older. I think Joe likes older stuff. Like I think Joe really likes Atari a lot. Oh, Sega. He's a big Sega guy. Dreamcast is good. You know, it's funny. I didn't have a Dreamcast. I skipped Dreamcast, believe it or not. Because like I told Vito, we would go like through the neighborhood and we'd let each other borrow each other's systems and stuff. So one guy would buy one system, another guy would buy another. We weren't like a really wealthy neighborhood. We had like we weren't well off. We were just like normal, you know. And systems were expensive back then. So have a seat, Vito. So yeah, I didn't have a Dreamcast. I didn't have a Saturn either. But I had a 3DO, believe it or not. Yeah, I had a Panasonic 3DO because I bought it off a buddy. And that was one of my favorite systems back then, actually, as well. The Need for Speed on that? Yes. Well, a couple companies made it, believe it or not. Panasonic made one. And then I believe there was another brand that made one. But it was Panasonic based, but a bunch of different companies made like the actual console. There was a bunch of different consoles. This game's pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, 3DO Need for Speed, dude. Oh god, I was hooked to that game when it came out. And then you know what I missed too? I missed the old demo disc they used to give you. No, I'm good. Yes. Guardians of Orion. Let's see. In Maine. Yeah, PS1 dude was awesome. I love Resident Evil series, man. Forget it. PS1 still holds up pretty well, I think, personally.
PS1, yeah. I think PlayStation 2 was probably my favorite.
That's what I said too.
My favorite next gen system when it came out. Like, I think that's the one I definitely played that the most for sure. That and PlayStation 1.
Oh man, J-Rod, remember the demo disc? Those things were so awesome, dude.
There's no game sound?
There was.
Oh, well, there's no game sound so you play the game.
Yeah. When I'm in the menu, you're not going to hear anything. Because he turned off the music because we were getting strikes.
Yeah, no, he knows.
Golden Axe, right?
Believe me, I'm pestering him to change. I'm pestering him to change that so I can have the sounds playing.
Yeah, because we were getting strikes for copyrighted music.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a strike. It was just saying, hey,
a warning. Like,
you're
it was like a warning that says, hey, you're playing copyrighted music.
Yeah, your video's blocked because of this and this and this. Oh yeah, play this one. Oh, this is a multiplayer, right? I can play this.
Yeah, PS2 was awesome, dude. You know what one of my favorite games on PS2 was? Punisher, man. That game was sick. It was super violent too. The finishing moves in that game were nuts. Because you could like interrogate the guys and slam like windowsills and stuff. Yo, 360 was good. Did you see what's going on with 360 right now in game? Yesterday, a guy came out with a new hack for the 360 where you plug a USB into your computer to download something onto it, like a program, and you plug it into your 360 and it automatically hacks it and you can put any 360 game on it. And it's a soft mod, so what's cool about it is you can pull the USB out and it goes back to a normal 360 again. It's awesome, dude. It's like a sick, some guy just came out with it, I think yesterday or the day before. So that's pretty cool. I'm actually looking forward to doing that, and I'm gonna get like a big hard drive from Xbox. I like having the original hardware too as well. Emulation's cool, but I like having the original hardware sometimes. Yeah, Endgame. Look it up on Xbox Soft Mod. It should be on YouTube. There should be a bunch of videos about it. It's super easy to do.
There you go. It's better now, right, Coolmod? Yo, Coolmoddy, how many of like the NES and ROM hacks and stuff? I know there's a hack wheel, but like how many of these ROM hacks and stuff like that are on here? 'Cause I saw it, but I didn't really look through it.
There's so many.
How is the audio now? All right, perfect. Yeah, I had to turn it up a little bit. For some reason, it was low on this game.
Yeah, I know. Now that come out, now that the hack came out, I'm looking. No, it's fine. now that the hack came out for the 360, I'm looking to buy one like ASAP. Like I have my good one that I don't want to mess up. Like it's not gonna mess it up, but I'd rather have like save my good one because it works great. But I want to get a second one now just to have and like play with. Now that this thing came out, and I want to try it out. So I keep my originals like in the original condition, and everything works on it like nice. So I'm gonna try and see if I can find one like a yard sale, like cheap online, maybe on Marketplace. But the value of those are about to go up.
I didn't put my
Oh, you should be.
No, I didn't put it on fast enough. It's fine now.
You play next game. I'm done playing. I've been playing all day.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna cheese the boss.
Hell yeah, I would.
Nice. Yeah, the meme hack wheel's cool.
Boss Kung Fu kicked you in the face.
There's been a lot of like meme hacks lately that have been really weird. Like they make a Super Mario 6, which is a ROM hack. It's just a ROM hack of Tiny Toon Adventures.
I still want to play it.
Reskinned Tiny Toon Adventures with Mario characters.
Like if I could do a playthrough.
Yeah. It's stupid though. It's not really like a new game, technically. There's so many different game hacks though, it's like ridiculous. Like ROM hacks. It's a rabbit hole you can go down because there's new ones every other day. And then some of them are crapola. Did you pause the Marquee Videos video? Is that what he just asked?
No.
No. So Chris, not all of them are gonna be active.
But this might be an active one. That looks like it would be. All the speckles and shit.
Oh yeah, it did pause. That's weird. It did pause when the game loaded. Look. Yeah, I see that. They're gonna make a D Thomas. They're making a handheld Xbox now coming out this year, I believe, at some point. So that's gonna be really interesting. I'm looking forward to that. Basically, it'll be like a Steam Deck, but still cool.
What is it?
Next gen is gonna be handheld. Yeah, because a lot of people are handheld, dude.
Oh, like Switch?
Yeah. Yeah, I like hacks. Open board, you get a good, but then you get problems with sometimes with what you call it? With open board Mugen, you get problems with like so there's
Oh look, it's unpaused.
I saw. So sometimes you get like problems with like they're made by like normal people, so sometimes you get issues with things. Switch 2 is gonna be good, but I'm really worried about what the graphics look like. It's gotta be at least on PS4 level because it can't stay what Switch was. Switch was like good, but it wasn't great. They really need to like work on graphics. Yeah. You know? If it's on PS4 level, I'm more than happy with it, the Switch 2. But they haven't showed any gameplay, which is worrying. But I think April they have a live coming, like a direct, so they're gonna show gameplay.
Oh, it's like a Golden Axe fighting game?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, like my Switch 1 I love, don't get me wrong. But the graphics are obviously behind compared to consoles now. But like I said, if they could just up that to like PS4 level graphics on a handheld that plays like Nintendo games, that'd be sick. Because you gotta remember, Nintendo's first party games are ridiculous. A lot of the games are great. So yeah, April 2nd, yeah, the Nintendo Direct. So I really can't wait. Sony has a handheld. They're working on a new Vita, I believe. Like a new version Vita, which would be pretty cool. But they already have a handheld PlayStation that plays handheld games.
What's a Nintendo Direct? What's that?
Nintendo Direct's a conference they're having on April 2nd. It's like the live on YouTube.
Oh.
I don't think it's on. It might not be on YouTube. It's just a live. It's gonna be a live video, and they're gonna show gameplay. Yeah, I think Xbox has released Gen Master. I think it's this year. They said 2025. So I think it's gonna be end of 2025, probably like holiday season. It's gonna be the same as the PlayStation handheld that's out now. Like PlayStation has a handheld out. It's kind of like a what you call it? It's kind of like a Steam Deck. Like you it's on. You can play on the go, like PlayStation Network on the go. Yes, they will. But they're gonna show everything. It's been leaked so much online. They're definitely gonna show everything. Because like I said, nobody has leaked any gameplay, which is
that's the thing. That RG82 guy, like it's funny with his videos. You know, goddamn well.
Yeah, streaming device. That's what I meant. Yes, streaming device. But the Xbox One's gonna be a full port.
Man, I swear to you, I love that. freaking
Kris, Xbox is trying to get out of the console game, believe it or not. They're going to release a handheld, one more Xbox, and then after that, they might just go straight into just games. I think they're going to go away from consoles. Because they own everything now. They own Acclaim, they own Activision, they own Blizzard, they own everything. They're trying to own everything, Gen Master. They're trying to own every developer. I don't know why, but that's what they're trying to do.
Who's that? Xbox? Oh, look who it is. It's freaking Bill Gates.
You gotta remember, Microsoft, they're more PC based too.
I jump is in the worst
I do like though that Microsoft is trying to get rid of exclusives too. They're trying to like share exclusives with everybody. Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to go to a game only up. They want to get away from it. But you know what it is? Things are gonna change over the years. You don't know what it's gonna be like. You know?
Come on, you dirty whore.
You don't know what the state of games is gonna be like in 5 years from now. You know? It seems like a lot of people want it to be like horrible, but who knows? Things change. Trends change. I mean, because for instance, look at the PS Pro. The PS5 Pro, it didn't do well at all. And PlayStation Store was huge. It didn't even do well. I type so slow. This game is so hard to beat, by the way. Good luck. It's like one of the hardest games of all time.
Really? I just thought it sucked.
God, it sucks. The NES version is almost impossible to beat.
I don't get anything special for beating that mother.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too, J-Rod. It's gonna be interesting. New games coming out they have, like they're gonna redo. I hear they're adding I heard they're adding GameCube to Nintendo Online. That's gonna be interesting. That means they might be making wireless controllers too for the Switch. That'd be cool.
What is it?
They're adding GameCube games to Nintendo Online.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh man. I mean, they have a couple of remakes of Outrun now. Like the Techno Parrot has one on there, and then the arcade is a couple. But like a full-on like crazy remake would be sick.
What?
I did already, Kris. It's sick. It runs up to like 200 frames.
Which one is that? Do I have that?
No, he didn't do it yet. He didn't even do it yet. It's easier to install too, and you get all the DLC and everything too. It looks awesome. I have everything if you need it. I mean, I'm sure you have it, but
Yeah,
I have it all.
see?
I have it fully. I have it fully set up. I can send it to you if you want.
You gotta stop the freezing of the marquee. That like ruins the whole point of having a marquee. Ruined it. That's right, beginner. Because
Well, Outrun, they made the new one in the
That should be
arcade.
hard.
There's an arcade Outrun. I think it was called. What is it? It's not new, but it's newer. I love Outrun. That game made me love Ferrari. I don't know, Kris, that's a question for you. And he was asking about so, he had DLC with certain games. When he has updates. Probably not. I would say no. Because
He might. I got me a lady, huh?
sometimes the DLC is
Shit.
certain games are a pain in the ass.
Go, I got me a lady.
The WWF Legends, though, that'd be just an update for the game itself. They released an all-in-one version of release for all the updates already installed.
Oh, you need a key, huh? Yeah. Weed, man. What happened? Where'd he go? Did he go like in me or something? I thought he was gonna follow me around like she is.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, Chris. It's impossible. To be updating everything, you'd be there all day long. You know, it's nuts to follow that many games. I mean, certain games come out already with all the DLC done. You know? Like certain games like on the drive would already have all the DLC like on it already. It's already completed, like DLC wise.
That's what I'm saying. Kris Coolmod works on this shit like
24/7.
day and night.
But like I said, like to keep up with 2000 games, like I'm almost impossible.
Yeah, I can't.
But
Even.
I'm sure if you wanted to do it yourself, you could figure it out. Chris can help you figure it out. Yes, that's right. That's what I'm saying. Because all the DLC, some games, all the DLC is already out. You can just do it right away. Like I said, like some games have it all already ripped in there. That's what I was saying, Chris. Like some of the versions already have it all out. I do the same thing when I build my drive. I try and have the full DLC version already there. Just makes things easier.
Gives me monies.
Yeah, I'll figure out how to unpause it. Probably some stupid setting.
Yeah. Well, it's in the
Setup.
yeah, but you gotta unmute the music. You can just fix it.
Chris, man, bro. Use me, Chris. Use me. I'm willing to help, brother. Hit me up.
Yeah. Use him like a wanton,
Use me, Chris. I'm willing to help. I know a lot about emulation.
a wanton moist hole. Use him. Yeah, use a special.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You wait till the full, everything's done, and then just eventually when it's done, you add it, which is smart. Like when they're done doing DLC for whatever version. Chris, did you play GT5 Enhanced for PC? That thing is sick. That looks dope. The original. GTA 5 just came out with an enhancement for PC.
What is it like?
Just better graphics.
Better engine?
So what happened? Yeah, it's like better graphics. Cyberpunk. I love Cyberpunk, dude. That's one of my favorite games. Once they finally fully had it done and ready to go, it was good. When it first came out, it was a shit show. Most games nowadays, when they first come out, suck. They come out broken, terrible.
Oh shit! I got a new guy. Oh, I got this dude. I got an. Oh, I get to choose them. Okay. So I
Yeah,
either get the
exactly. That's what I'm talking about. You wait till like, the complete editions come out, and then you add it.
Take it. Oh yeah. Let's go, wizard with the bubble and weird green things.
Me.
Oh, bro, you took it back. Wizard? Oh, wizard back. It's not even another level.
Who made a remake? Yeah, they came out with the remake of part. What was it? 1 and 3 first. Now it's 4, 5, and 6. They came out recently. And now the Tony Hawk one's coming out soon, which is gonna be sick. They removed Bam Margera from stuff.
Why?
There's a whole controversy with him. They were completely removed him from the game, which I think is bullshit.
The dude sells everything.
I think it's bullshit. You know? Yeah, bro. It's impossible, Chris. All right, D. Thomas, thank you for hanging out, brother. I really
Later, brother.
appreciate
Yeah,
you.
man.
You
Thanks
hung
for
out.
staying with us for the night.
You hung out the whole night, man. I really appreciate you.
Hey, how do I get? I want to have you on the show. How do I get in contact with you to?
Yeah, hit us up on
the show?
hit Vito up on the Discord.
That's if you joined it. If not, I can always DM you on Facebook if you're all right with that.
Yeah, he'll DM you on Facebook. You DM him something. We'll work it out. We definitely get you on the show.
It's probably easier for me to find him than it is for him to find me.
Yeah, of course.
Who I am, which is totally fine. Later, bro. I got to be good. That ruins all the fun. I'd rather be naughty, baby.
Wow, it's 10:30 already.
Yeah.
Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram. I got Discord as well, and he put his Discord in there. All right, cool. Thank you. Awesome. That sounds great. I can't wait. That'd be cool.
All right, thanks, bro.
If everybody's not following D. Thomas on Facebook, go follow him. I mean, YouTube, go follow him, please.
Subscribe to his channel.
Subscribe to his channel. His videos are awesome.
Subscribe to ours too. If you're not,
I mean, subscribe. I mean, yeah, that's a given, but you know, gotta show love.
you never know. They may not be.
I gotta show love, man. The guy's been in here all night.
Absolutely.
I appreciate him a lot. He's a lot bigger than we are, so.
Yep.
Awesome, D. Thomas. Thank you, man. Again, go follow his channel. He's got a lot of good videos, a
Yeah,
lot of
he's
good
got good shit.
reviews, a lot of good comparison videos, funny stuff.
It comes back.
Later, DT.
Take care, man. Thank you again for stopping by. Really appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, what's up, Johnny? How are you doing, brother?
Hey, what's up, Johnny? Johnny Lawson from Lightgun Legends.
Lunatics.
Lightgun Lunatics, god damn it.
Lightgun Legends.
Lightgun Lunatics, I'm so sorry.
Lightgun Lunatics, Arcade Lunatics.
Yeah.
Retro Racing Lunatics.
Racing Lunatics.
All the Lunatics.
He is a lunatic. How do I pop my claws?
Johnny, man, I was having a lot of fun today, dude. That online build, sick, man. I can't wait to stop playing with everybody. It's gonna be sick. I got that Turtles game working. I don't know what I did. I just ran it and ran. So I'm gonna look into it when I get home. I've been here pretty much all night, so when I get home, I'm but it was working fine. It was weird because I was having issues before. I'm playing awesome now. I can't wait to play all those builds, man. That's gonna be so fun. Having 6 people in outruns would be sick.
Yeah, Johnny, I'm gonna review your drive again if you're cool with that, your build.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Vito too, and we'll play it here and we'll review it live.
I actually want to, because I'm getting flack for not reviewing the free builds or the builds that are out there that are free. So I'm going to.
Boo for the big boy drive, the big boy job. Boo.
So I'm going to actually have Mike help me figure out how to put some of those things on the drive, and then I'm going to review them. I'm an equal opportunist reviewer.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on a flash drive right over here. Well, probably on a terabyte. PS3. And Johnny, I gotta say, man, so far with this 24 terabyte, Kris's 24 terabyte, I'm pretty impressed. It's running pretty well. We haven't had any really issues or anything, and the setup wasn't bad at all. So, pleasantly surprised. I'm liking it a lot.
Press O1 to enter. What's his mode? That's a pause.
Yeah, man, 100%. I didn't bring it with me today, Johnny. I got a copy to a drive. So, but I'll give it to Vito and we'll definitely play it next live. We'll have a great time, dude. That'd be sick. Hopefully, maybe we can get on at the same time and all play together.
For sure.
If we're in the Discord and have a video you playing.
For sure. Now that my goddamn streaming PC is working, I can actually like.
I'll throw
Not that I
it on
couldn't play on this, but
throw it on a 1 terabyte for Vito and then get it going. Yeah, man. 100%. Kris Coolmod, that's Johnny Lawson from the Lightgun Lunatics group. Yeah, Stitch Gaming is Johnny Lawson. I know, I'm pretty knows. Just letting you know.
I meant to say he's.
Johnny does a lot of great work, so I've been helping him out on a lot of his builds. We have a good time playing together.
He's responsible. You and him are responsible for getting Retro Shooter to fix the shit. Shit.
Wolverine's Canadian. Oh.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to tariff his ass. Wolverine's my favorite superhero.
I don't really.
See?
I just don't like comic book shit in general. That's what it is.
That's acceptable.
The only one I like is
You like
Guardians of the
to see
Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy is the only one I like. I don't know what it is.
That was a cool comic back in the 90s. I love it.
But I like the movie a lot.
I didn't
I'm
like
a
part
huge
two.
Chris Pratt fan.
Chris Pratt is awesome. Part 1 is good. Part 3 is in. Part 2 is
You know what's funny? I've never seen any of the Iron Man movies or nothing. Wow, you just blew up. That was pretty interesting.
basically shoved it right up my rectum.
You just blew up. You rounded the corner and died. That was
They
great.
sure did.
That was hilarious, actually. What happened?
I turned left and got blown the hell up.
That was hilarious.
He's magnificent. He's more like an enhanced animal, living off instinct.
Trying to exit the game? Go and select. Oh, the home button on the middle of the console. The home button on the middle of the controller. Right. Nope. I was wrong. I lied. You see, we'll tab. I did it to you on purpose. It was hilarious. That's why I said home button. That's what I said.
Is that not this?
No, the middle one. Top. The lighting. The lit up. There you go. Now go down the exit. Wow. There you go. Look at you.
I special.
Yes, I know. I'm gonna do this build from scratch so he can add his name and all that, and do the PlayStation stuff, and I'll show him how to set it up. He's got to pick a name too. I don't think Perfect Storm's gonna fit. On the PS3, like you got to pick a name, like a name you're gonna use to like play online.
Oh, PSG.
PSG. Yeah. J-Rod. Everybody knows J-Rod.
J-Rod's famous.
J-Rod's more famous than we are.
Dude, I'm not even kidding you. Everybody knows J-Rod.
I know. And he's all over every. You know what's funny? He's all over every chat I ever go in. Like every live video I go in and pop in. J-Rod's in
Right.
there.
He's the
Like,
man.
oh shit, it's J-Rod.
And everybody knows him. James Cameron's Dark Angel.
Ugh, what a shit game.
Was it really?
So bad.
Who's his broad?
I don't know, but it was a bad game.
Ooh, do I get to play as the shark?
Yes.
Do I really?
I believe so.
So I get to eat people as a shark.
Yeah, bro, cheated my ass. I actually did you guys a favor. I put on ketchup and stuff.
He kicked your ass.
Johnny, I kicked his ass in Motorstorm too.
All you saw was his dust in the distance.
I
That
kicked
shit
his ass in
was-
Motorstorm
Good
too.
job. Hey, Mikey, good job representing.
I kicked his ass in Motorstorm too. We don't have that on video.
Damn. He said, "You are my female. You are my female."
Oh, we had a good time though. It was so fun to play like
It
that.
was.
We were playing like a guy like in like
I'll get to-
overseas.
I'll
So
get to join in too, and we can make videos.
it's gonna be sick. J-Rod gets around a lot.
J-Rod gets around like that Bonnie Blue girl. Oh my God! Please let me be the shark.
You are. Who else would you be? The guy?
I don't know. Maybe. Would you like to make it berserker?
Maybe, yeah. I don't see why not.
Probably, yeah.
We'll probably have a play with it during the week.
If I can get it working to where it's working, so I'll, just
This year,
take a look for the
promises to
live
be
streams,
better
guys,
than
because
ever.
that's when I'll be
Seal
testing.
Island
Yeah, I'm
continues
jealous
to
of
be
that,
a
J-Rod.
great
I'll tell you that right now.
especially with the recent increase
I
in
would
its
love to be a
population.
By myself. You have no idea.
Now, I love my wife.
We're done. I love my wife
And
and
new
kids, don't get me wrong.
partnerships
But
I do.
with
it is nice to be alone
corporations
sometimes.
Environ
I just
Plus
want to hear
will
quiet
allow us
Yeah,
to open
like
our
to
doors
come in the
to
house,
more
Walk in
visitors.
the house and do what I want.
and not
I
hear
have 400 things to do as soon as I walk in the door.
who put gum in my hair or, say things like, don't push your sister down the basement
You
stairs.
have no idea, dude. I have 2 kids on the spectrum. I have a handful.
Why is there a remote control in the refrigerator? Just random questions that I shouldn't have to ask. Or my personal favorite. Can you please shut the fucking car door after you leave it? That's my personal favorite.
Listen, I'm having a problem now. My 8-year-old. You have no idea.
This is Xbox. Going outside. Oh my god, I'm the shark.
Told you.
I'm gonna eat my
All day.
Discover all.
Rolled 9 tutorial messages per month.
Oh my god, look how he swims. Am I a big shark? Oh, I can breathe some water.
Yeah, Johnny was running great, dude. I had zero lag on PS3 online. It was awesome. Having a good time with that. It was seamless. I had no problem. Yeah, I go to the gym, J-Rod. I go to the gym 5 days a week, 2 hours a day. I have no choice. I was a fat beast.
Good, bro.
Last year, this time, I was
300 something.
365 pounds. COVID killed me. I stayed home and ate all day. So I ended up being sick. I ended up getting I was borderline diabetic. So now I gotta watch what I eat. Go to the gym.
I'm starting the gym again this week.
Really trying to keep myself in shape. I'm trying to eat
Can I eat that one? Can I eat that?
And my wife supposed to go to the doctor, and she's like, "Don't you want to be alive for your kids when they get married?" Things like that. So I was like, it scared me. So I went and got healthy. The glory of live chat.
No, I don't have to tap it. I can just
Turn. I am please.
I just want to eat something. Nice, I ate him. I didn't eat my shark. That's so exciting. I'm a shark and I'm eating things. I get to.
Oh yeah, 100%, Johnny. I'm gonna bring it here. I'm gonna bring it here next week. We're gonna play it, mess with it. Catch you later, brother. Thank you for stopping by.
Later, Johnny.
And hit me up tomorrow if you want to try it again. I'll be home. No, I agree, Chris. Parsec's cool.
I've never used it yet.
I used it a couple times. But I didn't use it to play games. I used it to do other stuff. That's cool, J-Rod. I love it. Just me and my wife and my hands full of kids, man. God. Alright, cool. Sounds good. Me and my wife, you know, our hands full. We have 2 kids on the spectrum. We have no phone. Just me and my wife. That's it. My mother's like, man, my mother's 80. She can't help. My wife only passed away a couple years ago. So just stuff. That's why I'm like always constantly busy with work. And my little one is nonverbal, so she's getting better though. She's getting more words, which is good. Thank God.
They shoot me with the boat?
My home life, I got a lot of stuff going on. That's why I've been a little slow to get a video out. But it's coming. Vito's, I don't know what Vito's doing right now, but it's hilarious.
I'm trying to eat stuff. Oh, oh, oh. Hold up.
Graphics, I'll tell you that.
These little sons of bitches really trying to eat me. It's a shark, bro. Now where? Where'd that dude go? He's in the cage.
I don't know. Is the guy in a cage? Eat him. Eat him.
I'm trying to. Those people. Are you literally trying to eat me? That's a person.
really good. Chris. Amazing.
I got him. Oh, I got him.
Yo, yeah, his stream PC's running awesome, dude.
Yo, look at that.
As you can see, no issue.
I got him too.
Oh
I got him.
Freeze, no issues. Thank God. So far, not one bad.
Look at him. Look at him.
I told you from the beginning that it had to do something with the RAM and the motherboard. I knew it. I was calling from the beginning.
Yeah, but
She was going back and forth to Best Buy, and they were just giving bullshit stories.
The last time they basically reinstalled Windows, which is a complete waste of
I gotta send you a link, Chris. Give me a second.
I hate like 4 people. See that?
Yeah, it was awesome. That was me, you said?
It's you.
Blame me. You know me.
Cage.
Yeah, you gotta eat him. Yeah, the cage though, that's hilarious.
Stop shooting. Oh. Let's see. I need to figure out how. Nice. Haha, I'm gonna eat you now, you son of a bitch. Got him. What's the special thing? It's like... What is it?
Thank you, Game. I like this stuff too, man. I like going and doing all that stuff. I want to start doing it more too. I had a lot of fun. I want to start doing some playing of it too as well. Maybe a quick 2-minute play.
I don't actually physically need to.
I have no idea. I never played this game in my life. I didn't play a lot of Xbox.
I had Xbox. It's so good. Yeah, I like his shorts too.
Appreciate that end game, man. I like your channel too as well. I like a lot of your videos you do. I've been watching a lot of your stuff. I have you. I'm sub to you. I liked your Arcade 1 review. I watched that video. That was pretty
From
cool.
Carlos. Hit escape.
Press the middle button. And go to exit.
Is this some Kris Coolmod or is this what you knew already?
I knew already. It's a home button. Some systems use the home button.
Some bitch.
Some don't.
I was trying to see if
so
Iron
on
Man
the
was
gaming PC that he's playing on, he has a 3060. On the arcade machine, it's a 3060.
Yeah, 3060 Ti in this one.
3060 Ti. Shit, on my home computer, I have a 1660, and that still runs really well. So I mean, it doesn't. Once you're past 1080, you're pretty golden, I think.
In the streaming PC is a 4060.
Yes, the stream PC is 460, but he's gonna upgrade it because they owe him. But the only problem was, like right now, literally,
Finding graphics cards.
you're not gonna graphics cards. Fucking impossible. Everything's sold out everywhere. The tariffs didn't help anything, so they said he has a couple weeks.
2 months.
Oh yeah, 3060 is freaking way
They are the
like
world's
actually.
greatest.
And I've got Total Tech.
Zatanna,
So if you know something.
mistress of magic.
Yeah,
John Jones,
yeah.
the shapeshifter.
But yeah, 3060 is overkill for most PCs. Most emulation shit, this is overkill.
What's this?
Run for your lives!
What is this called again? Over the shoulder view?
Isometric view.
Thank you.
Top down. Bang.
Look out!
Careful, Superman. Those weapons are powerful enough to hurt even you.
5 minutes.
Sir.
5 minutes. Coming up on the 5 minutes.
I like it because we're playing, you know.
Thank you everybody for hanging out. I appreciate you guys all. We're playing on Kris Coolmod's 24 terabyte new drive, man. It is amazing.
And you're getting to see it work live. You get to see how it works. Everybody who says, is it any good? Does it work?
We're having a lot of fun with it. It's playing. We've had no issues. I mean, everything's been playing pretty well.
I haven't played any Lightgun games, but
We're playing Lightgun games, but we know what it is. We focus a lot on Lightgun games, like do like full videos on it. So we want to just try something different today and just do straight up games for now.
I want to see.
We want to
randomly how we could do if we just went through a bunch of different systems and played.
Yeah, man, and it's playing. It's good. You're having a good time.
I want to see, you know, people are like, exactly how plug and play is it? Well, this is your answer. This is 2 minutes to set it up. It's
You're having a lot of fun with it so far.
the only thing that I see that he needs to fix is to be able to keep the light guns plugged at the same time, because then I would actually jump up there. Then I would actually play some light gun games. Because stop the game, back out, plug the guns in, and then it's just we do that. So, fix that, Kris Coolmod.
Oh yeah, I know you can do that.
Heads up.
Press the whole button.
More above.
I see them.
Go to settings. Press. Okay, go to display mode. No, go back. Go to all settings right there on the bottom. And then go to where it says... Oh, see where it says internal scale resolution? Go over to that. Where's that? Probably. Make it over there. We're to go into that menu. Right or left. We're to get in. Gotta be one of the ones. You could jack it up to 4 hours. Correct.
It's going out sooner.
I know what it is, Chris. I got it. I told him.
All settings.
Yep. And then internal resolution right there at the top.
Okay, good.
Gotta get over to that menu.
Trying to.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on.
How do you get over to it?
Push.
You push all the button?
I didn't push the roll button. I pushed the exit button.
Start, maybe? Like exit? I don't know.
I see it, Chris.
No, we
Can't
can't.
get
We
to
can't get over to it. That's the problem. Can't go right.
You want me to go right?
No button works. Even a D-pad doesn't work, right?
Yeah, I
You know
tried
who's
everything.
really cool? That Clark Kent
I
guy.
can do it with the mouse.
God, I love him.
I tried to move right, brother. It doesn't let you.
It doesn't let you, dude. Believe me, if we could move right, we would move right.
Oh, I say I had to use tab on the keyboard to do it.
Aha.
I had to use tab on the keyboard to do it.
How many X's can you go up to?
There's a lot of X's, but it's gonna drag down the computer.
Okay.
It's gonna be like make it less fast, you know.
And what does it do? It makes the graphics better?
Yeah. So the higher X you go, the more it's gonna upscale. So 2X, 4X, 6X, 8X. I feel like 4X is like the max I would go with Xbox. I think after that, it starts to really dip the frame rate.
And is this all Xboxes or what is this?
This emulator runs all Xbox, like regular Xbox.
Oh, okay. So it's not an Xbox thing. It's an
Emulator thing, yeah. But I feel like after 4X, it starts to dip down the frame rate. So I usually like 4X like a sweet spot.
Well, on your 1660.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying.
No, even he said you need a powerful PC to run 6X and more. But even 4X looks amazing, dude.
My PC should be fine.
Yeah, but I think 4X is more than enough. Dude, it looks sick.
Unlimited power, Mike. Unlimited power.
Vito running 100X if you could.
Yes, I would. No Gallagher said, I've got 2 houses, wife, kids, 3 stalkers, and I want more!
Heads up.
Yeah, of course. Anything you're gonna up is gonna demand more. Like anything you know, upscale. Just like with PC games, you set the graphics all the way, it takes out of your video card RAM.
Oh yeah, that's the whole point.
But I don't know if you see what they've been doing now. They've been modding the video cards. They've been soldering on RAM to the video cards, so they're making like so in like Chinatown right now in Manhattan, you can take your video card down there, and they make your video card instead of it being like a 12 gigabyte, they'll make it like 128 gigabyte.
So the 64 gigs of DDR RAM that I have will get slapped onto my freaking
Video card, pretty much, yeah.
Is it
insane though. Well, Nvidia's working on doing it themselves. Nvidia's working on the way you get up.
They've got a 32 I've seen. It's just like $2,000.
Yes, I know, I agree. I think 4X is like the sweet spot because sometimes when you upscale too much, you get graphical issues.
It is 11 o'clock, sir.
I know, I see.
All right, guys.
A little extra here, a little run time.
Overtime. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you've seen, please like and subscribe to the channel and share. And please tell everybody and their mother about us. We are going to be on a more regular basis now that we are not having the crashing as of right now. Thank God. Thank you once again to my boy Smalls, Steven Smalls at Best Buy, American Dream Mall, for making this get fixed finally after a year. I should have just come to you first, but I don't want to come to you for every issue that I have. But man, I can't thank you enough. Same thing for Miguel, buddy. I appreciate you. I'm owe you lunch or something. I'll square away with you once I come in there and get that graphics. I'll make sure I bring you something good for you.
If you guys have liked what you saw tonight, just go to KrisCoolmod.com and check out all his drives he's got on there. We've been playing on his drive all night. So this is the new 24. He's got a 2 terabyte Lightgun drive. He has all the way up to 144 terabyte drive. So check out his website. He's got a whole bunch of options, and I'm sure if you wanted to put on whatever drive you want to put on, he can work with you. You just gotta hit him up with a message.
I listen. If I were you guys, and you were looking to get the 24, I would definitely personally get it if you can afford it with a companion drive.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Either the PC or the Switch, in my opinion, I would get. The PC game will get you the full Lightgun build at least, and you'll have all those cool PC games.
Yeah, man, awesome, Chris. We had a great time playing it. I had a lot of fun. It was really good. It ran really well.
Chris, if you'd like, we could do a giveaway through you at some point.
At some point, yeah, whatever you want to do, you let us know.
I'll have you back on. I'll actually, if you want to get on camera,
video,
on video or audio, whichever's easier for you. And we'll do like a giveaway with you for one of these drives. I think it would, get some sales. And guys, if you're buying his drive based off of my recommendation, just say hey.
Yeah, just say hey. I saw it on Perfect Storm. You know, we don't get any money for it or anything like that. But
I'm not asking for anything.
I'm not asking for anything. But you know what? It's good to know where he got his customers from. Sometimes.
Yeah,
I just
want to see
if we're out there reaching people.
I just want to see. Like I know our videos are getting views, but I just want to see if they're doing what they're supposed to.
Say hey, you know what? Sort on Perfect Storm Gaming.
Promoting.
Just give us a little nod to the channel. We appreciate it.
I'm not against free builds, by the way. I have no issue we have no issue doing free builds.
I'm going to be doing more. I'm downloading a couple.
100%. I just don't know how to put them on a drive and get them working.
I'll do it, dude. I got it. Don't worry. I'll download it, bring it over here. I got Scotty Retro's build. I'll download and play. We'll play that. I got.
I've already done Johnny Lawson's
this new online build. I'll get
retro. What is it, Uncle Rick's build, which was pretty
Uncle
cool.
Rick's coming out with Lightgun build.
But yes, thank you very much, everybody. Have a good night.
Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys hanging with us all night, man. You guys
Hit up Multi Mics Gaming. and
Multi-Mics
subscribe
Gaming,
to
yeah.
this channel.
Right, please. Trying to get followers and stuff. I got more content coming. Thank you guys, man. Have a good night. And again, we appreciate you stopping by. Kris, thank you again for everything, brother. We appreciate you, man. E. Thomas, thank you for stopping by as well.